Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? The council is back with another podcast. It's been 2 months since we did a podcast, but yeah, we felt like it's come back. Matter of fact, we did tell you that we were going to come back this Thursday, back to the rigmarole of things, saving these gaming streets on a Thursday night. But yeah, man, it's been a long time since we did a podcast. Just waiting for everybody to gather in, everybody to come together and sing Kumbaya in the hangout. They'll be joining very soon. Some is coming in a little bit later, but yeah, man, we're gonna get right into it, man. But yo, guys, for those first time listeners, we are a conversational podcast where we talk about the games that we are playing throughout the week. Because at the end of the day, we are gamers that play games. Also, we have a lot of PlayStation news that we will be talking about tonight during the show. And we have a set topic that we do save to later on in the show where you guys can always participate in the live chat. And yeah, we're going to have some fun, show how it's done. Yo, big shout out to everybody that came through so far in the chat right now. See my man Iron Wolf, J-Dub, Mr. Kratos himself, Garuda, Ghost Dog in the building, my man GWP in the building. Intros, guys, and let them know what games we are playing throughout the week. But like I said, guys, people will be falling in. Just people's a little bit late. 1 second. That was Michy calling me saying that, yo, we just went live, right? My bad, guys. But yo, Persona.
Yo.
I know Michy's having a little issues right now, but Persona, keep it so NY. Keep it so NY like them boys that make PlayStation.
Yo, what is
you already know. Gotta televise the greatest nation.
Facts. Yo, what is good, people? It is your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona and the Council and what'supplaystation.com. And first and foremost, if you are a newcomer, welcome. And if you are a regular, we appreciate you for coming back. And like I always say, I'm just a gamer trying to share my experiences with the world. Yo, it's been so long since we've had a Council podcast, man, and it's
yeah, we a little rusty, man. We're a little rusty.
I ain't rusty because I got my own podcast, but
that's right. Let the people know. Let them.
But yo, it's been a minute since we've had the Council podcast, and it definitely is good to be back, man, and have get the crew back together, and get the fellas and the ladies back together, and just really go ham in these gaming streets, because y'all know how we do this. And for those that don't know, your boy Persona, I got my own podcast outside of the Council podcast called Mind of a Gamer, and that happens on my channel, GWP Archive. That's my backup channel for right now, because YouTube blocked my streaming on my main channel.
YouTube blocked your shit.
Facts. YouTube blocked my shit. But yeah, so we definitely we're every Friday at 8:00 Eastern time, and it's been good. We're on episode 5 right now. This Friday we got Jack Move Johnny that's gonna be on the show. Yeah, so that's that's definitely gonna be a movie, as Barry would say.
Movie.
So it's definitely dope to be definitely dope. So oh, yo, Ghost Dog, no more sending, bro. I can't say that no more because of what it's currently associated with. I can't, man, I can't say that no more. Unfortunately,
that's only tied to the Council King. He has dubbed that term.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna have to let that go, because I don't like what that's associated with. So we're gonna go ahead on and step away from that. But yo, man, let me let you guys know what the games I've been playing throughout the week. This week has actually been a real productive week. For those that don't know, 2 weeks ago I did Platinum Horizon, and earlier last week I did get the Nier Auto. Was that last week or this week? This week. Was it this week? I think it was this week, actually. It was this week. This week I got the Nier Automata Platinum. So yeah, Nier was definitely an amazing experience that I definitely loved a lot. So shout out to Nier. And What else? I've been playing Momodora, Revere of the Moonlight.
Dora.
It's a 10. Yeah, Momodora, man. I
Dora
seen the trailer.
Huh? Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, Dora the Explorer, but I mean, oh no, I said it. Momodora, Revere of the Moonlight is a $10 indie that came out earlier this week. I had seen the trailer late last week for it, and I was like, yo, man, this shit intrigued me. So, you know, being the type of gamer that I am, I went out and picked it up, and it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy as it looks. The shit's actually pretty complicated, but it's definitely a really, really dope game that I'm definitely enjoying right now. I played a little bit of Zelda earlier this week. I actually took the Switch out. I took it with me to work when was it? Tuesday. And I played, no, not Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. And I really enjoyed it. And, you know, Zelda. And I played, shit, man, what did I play? I'm trying to think. I'm drawing a blank.
No game up. Nothing.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Mass Effect Heavy this week as well. Mass Effect Andromeda. I've been like really into that, and I've got about like 20 hours into the game so far, and I like it. It's really dope. I'm really, and you know, I'm not no Mass Effect expert or whatever. The only Mass Effect I played was Mass Effect 3, and I didn't even beat it. So you know, I'm not no Mass Effect expert or nothing like that. But from
2 was GOAT, man. That's the best one in my opinion.
Yeah. So with Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm pretty much you could pretty much say I was going in there fresh. So you know, I definitely like it. Like I said, I like it. I enjoy it. I'm gonna be playing some Token in this weekend, a little bit. I'll try to, like, you know, get a little bit into that, but I'm really, like I said, I'm really into Mass Effect, and then next week is Kingdom Hearts. So you know, things gonna be crazy these next couple weeks.
Movie.
Facts. So yeah, yo, those are the games I've been playing throughout the week, man. I'm just looking forward to a good podcast like always. And again, I appreciate everybody that supports us, man. It's nothing but love. And I hope you guys enjoy the show.
Yeah, a lot of people like, Jay, why are you always saying movie? That's just a New York thing for something that's gonna be hype. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on the level of a movie, you know what I mean? You know, grand entrance, screen, and all that good stuff, man. So that's why I keep saying movie. If you guys ever watch, I think it's DJ Carmelo, Hot 97.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he does that shit a lot, dude.
Always movie. You know what I mean? It's either him or it's Carmelo or one of them.
DJ Carmelo is Carmelo. It's Carmelo.
Carmelo.
DJ Carmelo.
Yo, what Michy? Yo, what is good, Michy? Michy! Right in the sand. I hope the wind doesn't blow for eternity. Yeah. Michy, what's good, bro?
Yo. All right, yo, y'all sure I'm good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you good. We hear you,
man.
All right, what up, everybody? It's your boy Michy Battle. Shout out to the beautiful wife. None of this would be possible without you. So yeah. Now that the mushy stuff is out the way. Oh yeah, I love you. Can't forget to say that. Woo! The beating. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, games I've been playing this week. Let's see. Like people are hoping that they can do on Xbox One. I've been on PlayStation now.
Yeah.
Man, talk about it.
Let's see. I've been on MLB The Show. I got that fever.
2016, right?
MLB The Show. You know, when you start playing that game, it start getting good.
2016, right?
Fever. Huh?
2016, right?
Yeah, I was playing 16. I'll be playing 17 on Tuesday. I said I wasn't gonna buy it until I got that fever.
Yo, I'm getting MLB 2017, but I ain't gonna play the game.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I might pick it up. It depends. However many y'all pick it up, I'll snatch it up and we can have, you know, a little tournament or something like that.
Bro, ain't gonna happen. Don't even lie to yourself.
You know, like I said, if enough of y'all buy it, I'll buy it as well. That's what I said.
Again, I say, don't lie to yourself. It's not gonna happen. You are not a sports game player.
I'm not. I'll admit that.
You wasn't playing Madden.
Because I wasn't in the mood to pick that up. I wasn't in the mood to pick that up.
Well, we are honest, and we will expose you for not being a sports game player.
No, you ain't gotta expose me now. Relax.
I'm just saying.
There's no need to expose me. I know I ain't no sports game player, but like I said, if enough of y'all pick it up, I'll snap it up.
Stop it.
Really?
That's how bad it is when it comes to sports games and the council.
When it comes to sports games, you already know. Oh,
We got MLB, not MLB, Lord. We got NBA 2K16 free last year.
I downloaded it.
and ain't played it
Who
probably
played?
once.
I ain't playing. Hell no, I ain't playing. You're absolutely right. I'm not no sports game player. These are facts. I'll admit this.
You gotta
But like I
you
said,
ain't tried once. That just sounds like you just being lazy.
yo, Delisi, you know there was mad games coming out at there was mad games coming out at the time.
Let me demonstrate your persona. At the time when we got that game for free, we had external hard drive support.
What that mean? At the time the game
Come on,
came
you
out,
gonna damage control and that's what you come up with, Mari? Come on, bro.
I didn't want to sacrifice. I had 97 gigs
Mari,
left, bro.
no. You about to get exposed, Mari. How you gonna say I got this persona and then you gonna give that weak ass damage control? What? Yo, bro. Yo.
Hey man, I had 97 gigs left, man. That junk was
Bruh,
6 gigs.
Stop.
you know what you could have did?
It's more than that
deleted
now.
some of that other trash you were playing.
It's more than that now.
Nah, couldn't do that.
Final Fantasy 14. I'm about to play Street Fighter 5 after the podcast to get ready for the tournament on next Saturday.
Street Fighter week next week.
What's the game we were fighting game? Chaos Code.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chaos Code. I was on Chaos Code this week too. Yeah, you're right. Chaos Code. Dope game, by the way. Definitely worth the $20.
Let's see what else. I've been on all kinds of stuff this week. Played Steep again for a little bit. Call of Duty again. Madden again. I downloaded Final Fantasy 15 again just so I could delete that shit again.
Oh my god. Ain't Gladius episode coming out next week?
Nah, is it next week? I thought it was
I think
You know, if that drops next week, I'll download Final Fantasy 15 again to download that and the DLC.
I think it's next week. It's in March. It's end of March, right? Something like that.
I've been playing a lot of games. Too many to name right now.
What about your Xbox One? Yeah.
oh, why you even open up that can of worms, bro?
On Xbox, I play Scalebound.
Oh,
again.
facts. Yo, you beat it? Because I want to do the spoiler cast.
Nah. That's this one point on Scalebound where you have to turn around backwards and walk through this tunnel, right? And there's little pit holes and stuff, but you can't see that because you're walking backwards. So I still hadn't made it through that tunnel. I've been stuck there for like 80 hours.
It's funny because I just got through there too. It's this crazy boss fight at the end of that tunnel, man.
Man, look, I just can't walk through that tunnel backwards.
The boss name is
Barely.
Phil Rex.
Yeah, I heard they have a done metric Easter egg in there too.
Don't spoil it, guys. Don't.
It's a picture of done metric.
I didn't mean to spoil it.
That's a picture of done metric, and it says, "You thought you were getting gains without me?"
We on the NDAs, guys. We are on the NDAs.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's stupid.
Oh boy.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm done.
Yo, Crunk, Girl 711. What is goody? Let us know the games that you are playing throughout the week.
1 second. Yes, yes, it's open. My bad. That's my mom asking what to do. Yeah.
I'm about to say I ain't hear that exclusive.
That was my mom, man. My bad. Since I've been sick, I ain't really been playing too much, man. I've been playing mostly my sports games this week because I don't like to play my single player games when I don't feel good because I can't really, you know what I'm saying, enjoy it and pay attention to it.
Hold on, Crunk. So what are you trying to say? You saying that your sickness is more important than you playing the video games?
Man, yeah, dog. But don't worry though, because this Horizon will get beat before Persona 5 drop. Believe that. So, I'm probably gonna play that shit all weekend and all next week to get ready for Persona 5. Because I seen that PlayStation Access video. And sweet baby Jesus, my laptop was smoking. I had to just know man, that joint is gonna get some good reviews. I can already tell how they talking about it when they play it. We may have another 90 Metacritic score game before freaking June. That's crazy. But I just been playing 2K. Been playing some Madden. Tried to play a little bit of Horizon, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna try to force myself to play it. What else did I play? I played something else too. I went back and played a little bit of Child of Light, and that's pretty much it. I ain't really been doing too much.
Yo, Child of Light, that's a great game, man.
Yeah, this sickness been kicking my butt, so I ain't really been trying to play no story-driven games where I can't enjoy it. So
Yeah, I hear. That's what's up, though, man. You know, I mean, hopefully you're feeling better.
yeah, my son, man, this is weather, man. Like one weekend it's 80 degrees, and then one Sunday it's snowing outside. Like this weather is killing me.
Yeah, I was a little down on the weather on Tuesday, but Wednesday I took another day. I was like, yo, you know what? I ain't ready to come to work yet, so I was just playing that Nier Automata. I'm enjoying Nier, man. Like I said, at first it starts very slow. You know what I mean? Because the story is told in like chunks. So is it right what they did with the story? You know, more you play the game, the more of the story gets peeled away. So it's kind of interesting in that factor, especially playing 9S story. I was like, oh, okay. So this is why this is happening and all that stuff. So
I was gonna get that game, and then I went and got Digimon instead, and now I wish I would have got Nier. I forgot I did go. I went
Nier is good. Nier is good. The combat is fluid as hell.
I may copy it the same day I Persona 5 dropped.
And I'm finding mad weapons too, yo. I got like a beast weapon, like some Phoenix sword.
I did have fun with the demo. The demo was dope. So
yeah, like near the gameplay is going to hit you. The soundtrack is going to hit you, but it depends on how it's 50-50 on how you like your stories to be told. If you like to be told in that's one chunk, then you might not be feeling a story like that because you got to continue play and play and play and play to peel it away. But if you don't care about that stuff, then you know this is a great stuff.
Everybody that I know who's played Nier says it's a really good game, so I'll probably copy it because after Persona, I'm not buying nothing else for a little minute.
Yeah, and also I've been playing. I played Mass Effect a little bit, but I didn't play too much of it to have like a real impression of it. I played like probably 30-40 minutes of it, and I stopped. Went back to Nier.
Meh.
I was playing Chaos Code, just trying out characters. Definitely got to go and get in the lobby one day with people and fight it up on that. But I do like Chaos Code a lot. Very good fighter. I like it. You know, it's not too difficult. The learning curve is not too difficult for it. So anybody that's interested in it, I think it's like $20. Go ahead and pick it up. You got some dope characters in there too, man. So Arc Systems, they do good stuff when it comes to like characters with these fighters. And yeah, it's definitely worth a look at or a pickup. $20, people. Horizon Zero Dawn, play that. And that's pretty much it? I was playing Zelda as well, a little bit of Zelda. I was playing a little bit of World of Final Fantasy as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't start Danganronpa. I ain't start that yet. But yo, next week is going to be a lot of Street Fighter. So just get ready for that. You're going to see a lot of Street Fighter on the channel because promoting this tournament that is next week. Next week is the World Warriors 2 tournament starting Friday. We got about 44 people that signed up so far. Anybody that has participated, just remember on Wednesday, that is check-in. That is to assure everybody that you are ready to participate in the tournament. And yeah, it's going to be a movie. So definitely look out for more updates on that with the Street Fighter 5 tournament to get everybody on the same page, everybody on the same track when it comes to these tournament life things. You know what I mean? But yo, let's get right into it, man, because we got a lot of news to talk about. And the first thing I really want to talk about, I didn't really put it in the in the little outline that I usually do, but I did save the picture because when I saw this, I was like, yo, is this too good to be true? What is going on here? So on NeoGAF, there is a leaked photo that's listing off a whole bunch of PlayStation exclusives. And anybody is going to assume that this is the E3 lineup because you see the whole 10 minutes, 2-minute length, and all that stuff for each game. So on the list here, they have Death Stranding. That's from Kojima. They got Project Oscar from Sucker Punch, God of War, Days Gone, Dreams VR. So Dreams is a VR game. I think they announced that it was a VR game, right?
Yep.
Uncharted Lost Legacy, Destiny 2. We're gonna come back to Destiny 2 as well. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Crash Team Racing, and what's it? Extreme? They spell it with an O. I guess it's supposed to be extreme, but they gotta be a little different. Call of Duty Chemical Warfare, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Chapter 1, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Assassin's Creed Empire, Spider-Man, Resistance 4, Fall of Chimera, or Chimera, however you want to pronounce
Chimera.
it. Gran Turismo Sport, Bloodborne 2, Red Dead Redemption. If this was Sony E3, what is your opinion on that list, guys?
Somebody in the comments said it was fake.
I mean,
some of it sounds plausible. I don't think all of it's gonna be at the show, but some of that stuff does sound plausible.
To me, it's most likely fake. To be honest with you, but we're just speculating here.
Yeah. That's the lineup, man. Man.
Some of that stuff sounds plausible.
I tried to be nice to these Xbots, but now I'm coming to the edge. Yo, that's gonna be crazy, man.
Yo, we got my man, Mr. Official. I mean, not Mr. Official.
Oh, I'm about to say that's
Mr. Biggs. Yo, this is my man right here, Marvin. Yo, Marvin, what's good, bro?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Marvin, what up, man?
Yo, introduce yourself real quick to the people. Let them know the games that you're playing real quick before we jump back into this news.
Well, everybody know me, Mr. Biggs. I'm always on PlayStation Nation. Right now, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm trying to get out. I don't want to finish Horizon. It's just too good of a game to finish right now. So I'm trying to drag it on.
Finish that game, God.
Drag that shit, bro. Drag that. Get all your $60 worth out of it.
Nah, not yet.
Squeeze that motherfucker like a root.
That's it.
But yeah, that's all. Other than my 3DS, so yeah, that's all I'm playing right now.
Oh yeah, because you're a 3DS whore.
Yes, I am.
I'm joking. Well, yeah, man, it's my man Marvin. Real quick, you know what I mean. His birthday just passed, so anybody wants to say happy birthday, go ahead.
Oh, yo, man, happy belated, dude.
Good looking. Thank you.
He's 42.
Really, dude?
Yo, somebody else over 40.
Yo, my brother birthday Saturday.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
And my cousin's birthday is today.
To brother Crunk. But yeah, man, what you guys think about this? If this is true, this is crazy, guys. Say this is true, right?
No, some of it is true. I ain't gonna front. Some of that shit is true, I think, because it sounds too good to be true.
That Resistance 4 Fall of Chimera, man, I need that.
Because they already said, didn't they do something with the license for that game a couple years ago? Because I thought Resistance was dead, and I'm like, nah, it can't be dead. I think they're gonna come for at least one more game.
I need that.
I think they did a something with the whatchamacallit. They redid the licenses for Resistance.
This is where it became real fake for me when I was reading this thing off. The Call of Duty Chemical Warfare.
Yeah, that sound way far fetched. Like what?
No, they're gonna show Call of Duty, but then I don't think that's the name.
Chemical Warfare. That's
Crash Team Racing. I'm like, hold up. You even get Insane Trilogy.
Activision ain't gonna give us that. I don't think they're gonna give us that. They already acting stingy.
That sounded real crazy right there. Even though I would love this, and a lot of people are gonna disagree with me, I don't think this Resistance 4 is real either.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know.
Insomniac is working on Spider-Man.
But
Yeah,
I'm just saying, it may not be true, but I don't know because, like I said, they did something with them licenses a few years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, it's still alive. It's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's still alive. But I don't even think it'll be shown in E3 because we haven't even seen Spider-Man yet.
Yeah,
Really.
now that I get, now that I can get.
I don't think they're gonna. I mean, that would be
But how big is the
savage shit.
though? Do they have 2 teams or they just only have 1? Because we always thought Naughty Dog didn't have 2 teams and they do. So you never know.
Much bigger studio than
I was gonna say Insomniac. I don't think Insomniac.
I don't know how big Insomniac is. I'm just wondering.
I don't think it's that big.
Naughty Dog got like 3 teams.
Yeah,
now they do, but before we didn't know they had that many teams though, Bar. That's what I'm saying.
I knew they had like a big squad when Uncharted 3 happened, because that's when Neil Druckmann and my man went off to do Last of Us. Because when I was coming off and they was at Neil, they working on like a different project while Amy and everybody else was working on Uncharted 3. That's when I knew like Naughty Dog is huge.
Yeah.
Do that.
I don't know though, because the thing about it is like the Destiny 2, we know they're gonna show that. That's gonna be something that they do.
Yeah, that's gonna be shown on plate.
Yeah, that's gonna be
shown. There was an official poster.
Yeah, leak.
Yeah,
it was
but
leaked, though. That wasn't,
like, Destiny 2 is going to be shown on PlayStation stage. Like that's one thing I can say that does look plausible. God of War, I think that's plausible for them to show that. Sucker we've
God
already
of War and Spider-Man for sure.
Yeah, God of War and Spider-Man for sure. Sucker Punch, if they don't show
Bloodborne too, nah.
If they don't show it at E3, they'll show it at PSX. Because I think this is Sucker Punch's I think it's been 2 years since they showed a game.
Mm-hmm.
Sucker Punch ain't show a game since 2014.
Infamous?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been about 2 or 3 years since they finished that game. So it's about time for them to come back with something. So they may show something. If not, we know for sure it'll be at PSX.
Mm-hmm.
We may see something from Days Gone.
I think we'll get a release date for Days Gone in Detroit. Or
we may see something from Detroit. I don't know. We'll see.
You definitely gonna. I see Red Dead Redemption. That's real.
Yeah, we know Red Dead.
Real. Yeah, that's real.
I don't know though.
God of War is real.
I don't know.
I think God of War gonna be a holiday title.
Rockstar don't never be at E3. Half the time they don't show nothing at E3. What's the last time they showed something? Was when Grand Theft Auto 5 was coming to next gen, and I think that's the last time they showed anything.
There was that Sony E3 conference once when they was doing that whole bundle. This is the GTA bundle with the PS4.
And didn't they show GTA on PS4?
They showed the remastered version, like when
on Sony stage, right?
Yeah,
but it wasn't at E3 though. I don't think.
Yeah, that was. That was at E3. Yeah, that was at
That's
E3.
the last time they showed up. Then, so that was 13.
But if Sony's got the if Sony has the marketing deal for Red Dead for the PS4, they going somebody from Rockstar coming on that stage. Pause.
No, because last time somebody from Rockstar didn't come, the Sony people did it. Rockstar really don't fool with E3. They don't.
And
we'll see.
The Assassin's Creed
I would if I were them, but they don't need to.
Assassin's Creed Empire, I don't think that's going to be at Sony's conference.
Nah, that'll be at Ubisoft.
I think Assassin's Creed is Xbox.
Nah, that's Ubisoft. That's going to be at Ubisoft's own conference like they always do.
No, I'm saying it's going to be there, but like the marketing rights and all that stuff, I think that's going to be Xbox.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I think that's going to be PlayStation. They had the last few Assassin's Creed.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
PlayStation had the last one with Syndicate.
Yeah, Syndicate they did.
Yeah, they was going
Black Flag. That was Microsoft.
Yeah, they was going back and forth. Microsoft had Unity, then PlayStation had Syndicate. Then I think Microsoft turned.
Microsoft will have it this time, and then you got to realize they didn't come out with this is
3 years.
No, this ain't the one because they didn't skip a year. That was Need for Speed. They skipped a year, and now they coming back this year. I'm thinking that was Assassin's Creed. My bad.
Yo, but yeah, let's move on real quick. Because this was this is not recent news, but it's still relevant to pretty much the title of the podcast, where the PlayStation 4 sales had held 51% of the console market in 2016. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up because I see a lot of chatter going on. People are rapping about how 2016, how everybody's being so judgmental on Xbox when it comes to 2017 games lineup, like they're not producing anything. But a lot of Xbox guys, they always say, "What about 2016 when Xbox was dominated?" According to this news, right? That statement, what they said, "What about 2016 when Xbox dominated?" It is not true, because 51% of the console market was held by Sony. That is, they earned up to 17.8 billion of value, where Microsoft only held 26%.
Damn.
And a market value of 9.1 billion. So this is getting real lopsided out here, man. And I honestly do think that 2017 is going to get a little boost, but I don't know.
I don't think it'll be that great of a boost.
So much. Look, even the Xbox One S came out. That gave Microsoft boost, but it still didn't even cover that much. 26 to 51, that's a big difference. You know what I mean?
And
you could times that by 2 and they would barely be over.
I'll say this much: a lot of these first-party games are starting to come out, and if Sony can at least drop maybe 2 during the wintertime to kind of counteract that Scorpio, it may be a little bit worse. And then the marketing deals for Destiny and the Rockstar game, the joint slipped my damn mind. That's gonna cover a lot too, because them joints is gonna sell. If they do them Destiny bundles like I think they're gonna do again, them joints is gonna sell and they're gonna fly off the shelves.
You gotta understand, PlayStation can lock up this holiday season, not with just exclusives.
Oh yeah, and Star Wars Battlefront too.
I was gonna say PlayStation is in a good spot right now, and this goes back to what Kylan was saying in his Kylan, shout out to Kylan. Kylan was right video, where he was saying that, part of the success of PlayStation 4 is that it is also dominating the third party market when it comes to these deals. So it creates the illusion that, the only place to play, or the place where you want to play the most, is on the PlayStation, because that's all you see it advertised on. It creates that illusion, or it creates that that narrative. So, just look at everything right now with PlayStation 4. Like, these first 3 months of PlayStation have been, I can't remember a time with these first 3 months have been this fucking. I mean, the last time it's been this good was PS2,
2013. Nah, 2013.
PS2. Like, I'm talking like in the terms of like from January to now. We're not even done, but from January to now, we've gotten at least 7 to 10 exclusives. Outside of that, we've also been getting the second party exclusives and the third party, console exclusives, or whatever the case may be. So top of that all together, and it's like, yo. And then, next month we got 2 exclusives drop. No, we got like 3 exclusives dropping. The month after that, we got an exclusive. The month after that, we got an exclusive. The month, like, how do you?
What's coming out next? Well, because I think what's next?
Persona 5 and Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Yeah,
and then after,
also MLB The Show.
Yeah, and MLB The Show. And then after that, it's wait, does Ukulele come out this month, or is that next month? Yeah, next month is Ukulele as well. And then, well, that's not exclusive. That's multi-plat, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Then we got Crash in the summer.
And after that,
that's the holiday titles. After that, it's the holiday titles. That's where Sony is doing right, because the first half of the year, you're getting all the big exclusive: Horizon, Nier, Persona 5, Dragon Quest Heroes 2. You're getting all these big games, right? So it's like, okay, cool. We did our part. Now let's let the other money that we invested in other companies work for us. So now Sony can sit back and chill and watch them third-party deals, third-party special edition consoles, and third-party everything fly off the shelves, because they set up the right deals. Battlefront 2, people gonna pick that up. Red Dead 2, folks gonna pick that up. If they come out with a God of War, if God of War comes out this year and they have a special edition console, I'm picking that shit up. They're good. They're good. And granted, Super Mario Odyssey, I can't wait to pick that up for the Switch. So obviously Super Mario will put a foothold in that. Scorpio, we need to see the lineup. I need to see a lineup.
Yeah, okay. It's man, 2017. If you are a gamer in general, you're having a good time right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of games out here for everybody to play, dog. From Mass Effect to the Zeldas, the Horizons, the Personas, the it's a little bit of everything for everybody. I don't want to hear nobody complaining.
That's for Xbox guys.
Ghost Recon out here. Even I'm just saying, even if you don't got a whole bunch of exclusives, there's a lot of third-party games too.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of games for people to play. I mean, when we say that there's no games on Xbox and stuff like that, we're not talking about games in general. We're just talking about from an exclusive standpoint. It can be third-party or even first-party. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna translate what Bari just said. There's no reason to buy Xbox One.
Movie.
And as far as this topic is concerned, with the 51% in 2016, shit, I'm surprised it ain't worse. If you look at the estimation right now, remember somebody said from EA it was around 19 million the last year, and where are we at now?
55 million.
No, not PlayStation, Xbox.
Oh, Xbox 27.
How do you go last year set up 7 million consoles? In the midst of releasing a new console, you only sold 7 million? Are you that insignificant? Really?
Crazy.
Like, do people really not want to play Xbox? What's the reason people bought a new Xbox? Let's sit back and examine that, because there's another Xbox coming. And if you're trying to tell me that you gave people a new Xbox that's better than the one that they had, supposedly, and they had games for it, and it didn't do anything groundbreaking, what makes you think this new one's going to do something? The first part of last year, we didn't hear any talk about the Xbox One S or the Scorpio. There were rumors about a new PS4, but nothing about the Xbox. So you would think that the Xbox diehards would have supported the console during the beginning part of the year because that's all they had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong. Those Xbox One sales beginning part of the year were horrible.
2016 or 2017?
I'm talking about in 2016.
Okay.
It was horrible. And then when people got wind of a new Xbox coming, they're like, oh, well, this Xbox is going to be better and we're going to match PS4. That's what the diehards were saying. And they got this new Xbox that's still underperforming a regular PS4.
Mm.
Don't even touch the Pro. The Xbox One S ain't even as good for regular OG version. Not even the Slim. It's the old one that first came before it got an update. It ain't better than that.
Real rap Xbox One is the S is getting bodied in when it comes to like the digital foundry comparison.
Like
it's like
for the Xbox One S to have better frame rates, and that's what you're getting? Come on, son.
Still subpar.
Anybody that bought an Xbox One S should go slap themselves right now.
This is the crazy thing about this news before we move on. The fact that Microsoft came out and said that they quote unquote won the second half of the year, right? But when this article came out, this just shut down a lot of the BS that this company be saying, because there's no way possible in my eyes I could see somebody saying that they had the better half of the year when it comes to console sales, but yet PlayStation covers more than half of the console market in 2016. That is just crazy. Like somebody, I don't know, man. Something not adding up over here, man. Something's not.
Yeah, you know how Xbox man.
You know what I mean? Something's not adding up. I just don't know, man. Because it's this joint saying, check it out. PS4 taking up 17.8 billion of the value, or 51% total console market. That is almost doubles the performance of its closest competition, the Xbox One, which held the market value of 9.1 billion, or market share of 26%.
But Bar, we should have seen this coming. Also, like when we were doing shows last year, and you kept talking about the Ubisoft stuff, like all of these third-party people coming with numbers and how they was looking. Like some of this stuff we should have seen coming. You been the numbers, I already knew you knew what it was.
Oh, yo, the whole 2016, I've been telling them, yo. I've been telling them. Yeah. People been coming to my live streams like, you don't know what you're talking about, baby. I'm like, all right. Then the news dropped. I'm like, that's when I made the live stream the other day. I was like, look at this shit.
You know, you should have also saw it coming when
you seen this shit coming a mile away.
Mile away.
when they were asking Xbox executives what was the best game they had available last year on the Xbox One, and they were saying Ori and the Blind Forest. What released last year? And Ori's your best game? Seriously?
For the 2, that and Ori.
I'm like, and it wasn't even an OG Ori. It was a remaster, what the definitive edition of Ori. I'm like, Gears, the highest rated Forza game, and Ori's the best game that you can think of right now, huh? You didn't give them anything. We'll talk about this Xbox One game, a must-play experience. You don't hear none of that. Bloodborne. Listen to people talk about Uncharted 4. Listen to people talk about Neo.
Yo, that's crazy though, man. And a lot of people's downplaying those games, calling them handouts or they're fillers. It's just ridiculous. But I wanted to show this cool little trailer for this game that's coming out. It's called Shinus, the Lightning Kingdom. This game is coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. If you guys are into like RPGs, action RPGs, this is definitely a nice little game you should check out, man. I've been following this game for about like 2 years now. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm hella excited for this game to come out and it to come out on consoles. This is the reason why I'm giving this game like its little block, because this game looks dope, man. It looks dope.
It kind of reminds me of Ni no Kuni a little bit.
They got a Ni no Kuni vibe. They got like what's that game that Kev loved? Dust. Kind of vibe to it.
I like that game. Dust is cool.
Yeah, you play as a whole bunch of different characters. It's an action RPG type game. Small studio that made it, but
wonder why we like these type of games is during the summertime. These are some great games to have.
But yeah, this is the opportunity to show that, yo, if people really like these type of games, you got to go out and support them. You got to go out and buy them. I'm not saying you probably have to buy them right away. You know what I mean? I don't know everybody's situation, but a lot of Xbox guys is clamoring for diversity. This is right here. This is what it is right here.
It's another game that's supposed to be coming out that I seen old boy put a trailer out for that PlayStation got behind. The guy that like he the only guy on the side.
Oh, also the China project.
Yeah, they put a trailer up. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and that
I think that might be a console exclusive, man. I think it's
got a team behind him now. Oh man, Sony going.
Yeah, he got a team. He got a whole team behind him now. Sony, so we'll be seeing that real soon.
Yeah, Sony's gonna push that dog. I keep telling people, I'm like, yo, that one dude did that game. He finally got a little team behind him now and some push. Oh man, that joint is gonna look awesome. I can't wait to play it. It looks crazy, and this looks dope.
Yeah,
this right here looks dope.
The joint look hot. Like I don't want to play. Like the music in here is mad dope. Like if you actually watch the trailer and listen to the music, it's mad dope. You know I'm a sucker for like music and games and stuff like that. So yeah, the music is on point, man. This soundtrack look like it's gonna be on point. And yeah, I just wanted to show this game off real quick, man. Cause it looks hot. It's coming out for PS4. It's coming out for Xbox One and PC. You know what I mean? I didn't hear anything about a Switch release, but like Nintendo guys got to be vocal, man. Nintendo guys sometimes they just wait. They wait till the actual announcement come. Yo, be vocal and go to the devs like, yo, can you put this on the Switch? Because I remember when this game got announced, it was only for PC. You know what I was doing on Twitter? This is like 2 years ago. I kid you not. If somebody want to go and track it, look up the Shinus. You see my name. Yo, when is this coming to PS4? I was like, PS4. I'm on the dev. PS4. I'm inboxing them. I'm on Twitter. Yo, when this is coming to PS4? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm the one that made it come to PS4, but you gotta be proactive sometimes.
The devs always like to see that though. They'll tell you in a minute if they got a Twitter and like if they retweet you or if they answer one of your tweets, keep hitting them up because they do look at that stuff. Like David Jaffe, he check his Twitter all the time.
You know, it's good to see devs that take a risk and make a game and just get it out there for people. You know, I'd rather have the game out and see people's reaction to actually playing it, as opposed to hearing people's views about it, and then you go back and change it based on what people said, just looking at it. Shout out to Cuphead. Put the goddamn games out.
That's old
Stop
school right
holding
there.
me.
That's too old school right there, Michy. That's too 90s.
It's 290s. They were working on that for 360.
A
Come on.
lot of the games that we consider classics, you know, to us as gamers, they ain't had no Twitter or no surveys to let people know, should we put this in the game? Should we put they just gave you a product and you decided if you liked it or not. You decided if it was a classic or not. Nowadays is a lot of interactive. I'm not saying it's bad. It can be good, but when it comes to like single player games, sometimes just put the thing out, man. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy had that issue. Final Fantasy 15 had that issue. They had so much damn census for the game before it came out, man. It's like, yo, you had too much cooks right now making this game.
Yeah,
Think about all the games we
sometimes you can't pander because 9 times out of 10, some of these gamers really don't know what the hell they want.
That's right. Think of all the good games we played and throughout our life that we had no idea what they were going to be like. Like, did we think Mike Tyson Punch Out or the regular Punch Out would be as good as it was? What about Tecmo Bowl? Anybody? Nope. What about let's say they took a risk on Mario Kart? They just put that shit out. You didn't have no say so. Matter of fact, look at Nintendo games in general. Nintendo don't give a damn what you say. They will drop a 1-2 switch in a heartbeat.
Hey, yo, Nintendo be like, yo, we're going to have a survey as far as which Smash character you want. Everybody voting for their character. We announce Cloud. I'm coming. Hey, we don't care what you vote, bro. We going to put out.
Nintendo don't care. You get whatever Nintendo has to offer, and you going to like it, and you will buy it.
Exactly.
That is true. Mofos can complain about that new 3DS, but people went out and bought it.
That's crazy. All these people that's waiting for games to drop. Y'all need to be more vocal and tell the company you adore to drop some fucking games. Stop sitting on them. Stop waiting for a Scorpio reveal. Now,
yeah, I feel that's not fair. I feel that's not fair to like gamers, man, because it's like, okay, everybody got Halo Wars 2, but it's like, yo, it's dry. It's dry, and folks keep saying, "Oh, we just got Dead Rising 4." Who playing that, man? Like, who playing that? Like, PlayStation been getting games since January, bruh, and we still getting games
since December.
This is how gamers today are. Gamers today will tell you.
We've been getting games since January, man, and we getting games all the way through till July. We secure all the way into July as far as games go. Like, I hate folks that say, "Oh, well, we don't need all these games in the beginning of the year. Let them come out in the holiday." For what? For what?
This is how finicky.
You rather wait to the end of the year to play shit?
Yo, let's move on, guys. Let's move on because Street Fighter V, they coming out with a new CFN, right? So they're bringing a whole bunch of changes to the Capcom Fighter Network. And there will be a beta being launched for streamers. So if you're a popular streamer that plays a game, I think you will be sent like a beta code to test it out for it. So they're adding matchmaking improvements, rank and casual matches load times is going to be shortened. Interactive timelines now, where the CFN home screen has like a live feed of friends' activities will be presented on the interactive timeline. Using the timeline, players can immediately add recent matches to their replay lists and view profiles and stuff like that. Friend management, they finally fixing the whole friend management thing where players can now blacklist players or add friends on the CFN. Rage quit penalty system has changed again. Training mode settings will be saved and carrying, because that was annoying, because there's certain things like in training mode I would do and you got to redo it again. Like, damn, I got to do this on wake up, redo it again. You know what I mean? That was annoying. So now you can save like all your little things that you like to set up for training mode. Battle Lounge flags. That's small, but that's pretty cool because like a tournament that we're having very soon, even though I don't think it's going to apply when the tournament comes. There's people from different regions that comes in the online tournament, so it'll be cool to see Like, all right, I'm playing somebody against the UK or somebody in Africa or something like that, you know? That would be cool. In-game announcer voice. That's for Persona right there. The in-game announcer will provide players and opponents with stats using data pulled from the server. And the fighter profile stats, they're bringing more like information for people's profiles and stuff like that. This will be available for PS4 and the PC. Street Fighter V. The preview starts March 28th and ends the 3rd. So, like I said, if you're a streamer, you will be in the preview. If you're not a streamer, you're a regular Joe Schmo like us, you will get it right away after. Copy. Yo, good thing my man Kevin's in the building, because this next article is for my man, not to expose him, but easy platinums. There's an article out here giving you a couple of games so you can get some easy platinums. Who doesn't like an easy platinum? Who doesn't like an easy platinum? Anybody?
You ain't calling me out, player. I got some easy and difficult platinums. I just want to put that out there.
This is a real life Michy Battle moment, right? It's easy platinums, right? I did. I'm a hater of the highest degree, so I can admit that. But talking to people in my little gaming circle, and you know, in everything, people actually look forward to the easy platinums. I never thought of it that way because I'm not a family gamer so much. Like, I play games with my nieces and nephews, but that's whenever I see them. You know, I don't have somebody in my house every day. And a friend of mine was like, yeah, me and my son, we get platinums all the time. Yeah, we share a gamer tag. Well, he said gamer tag. He has Xbox too. But, you know, they him and his son, they share accounts on like Xbox Live and PSN. And every weekend, they try to get a platinum. They will like binge play games to get a platinum. And I just thought that was the coolest shit in the world to have, like, you know, a lot of people don't get like father-child time. I thought that was like the coolest thing, to have interaction with your kid. And his son's like 12. So I just thought that was dope. So now I'm looking for anything that tells me easy platinums they can get, because I feel like I'm helping out. It's a way I never even thought of that before. You know, some people are just trophy whores like Kev Persona. He ain't gonna admit it, but he's a trophy whore. But yeah, some of these platinums, that's family time. So I'm all for it now.
That's crazy, man. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I don't have no issue with getting an easy platinum. We've all played easy games, like the Telltale games. You just play through the joint, you get a platinum.
My name is Mayo.
Yeah, my name is Mayo. But here's a list of the easy platinums, guys. Starting with Color Guardians. What makes this platinum easy is that nothing in this game is missable. So you can earn all the trophies just playing the game. There's no missable trophies. All you gotta do is complete the puzzles, and you're good to go. Severed is another easy platinum for the Vita. That was one of the games that was given away free. So I'm pretty sure everybody had that game right there. The Deadly Tower of Monsters. I think that was another game they gave away free, right? For PS Plus.
Yeah, it was free, but you can get it in the PSN right now for like $6. I might pick that up this weekend. It's 6 hours too, by the way.
This is another one where no trophy is missable. So you can get that platinum. Tesla Grad. This game is an easy platinum. They said 36 trophies. 36 trophies, scrolls hidden through the tower. So yeah, another one where you can't miss anything. Dust the Elysian Tale. Another one. This game is mad cool though. Even though they say I need to dive back into this game. I was really enjoying myself with this game because I do like those platformer like action type games. I know Kev got a platinum for this as well, but
yep.
And
classic, man.
Ether 1, it's another one. Much like Sever, they said you can't really miss anything. It doesn't require a guide. Super Exploding Zoo. That's another easy platinum. Everybody's going to the rapture. If you can sustain playing through that game, you get that platinum. They say it's about 10 hours to platinum this game.
It's an easy platinum. It's just that it takes that long because you literally walking, you know what I'm saying, slow as hell. Everybody who, you know, is out here in these trophy hunting streets, they already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can get it.
Yo, I couldn't last with that game, man. Even I felt like if it was 10 hours, that would be an eternity in that game, man. Because, yo, I think I got to like the 3rd chapter and I was like, yo, bruh. Day of the Tentacle remaster. They said that's another easy platinum right there. Grim Fandango, which is funny too, because I see a lot of people that platinum that game. I was like, oh, that's cool. They got Grim Fandango platinum. But yeah, this is an easy platinum. And that's
about a 6 to 8 hours. Day of the Tentacle remaster too. For those, if you follow a guide, you can finish that in maybe an hour and a half to 3 hours. So keep it in mind, folks. I'm out here being your trophy hunter guide. So yeah, these are quick and fast platinums that you all can get your hands on.
Yeah, that's like what, a weekend? You get platinum like probably 3 games.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's a sub. That's just giving a little trophy guide. You got my man Kev right here. He definitely be on it. Yo, Kev be on them that trophy.
If y'all need a guided tour of platinums, check out the boy Kev streams. Yeah. Guided tours.
You got a lot of PlayStation soldiers out there that be getting them platinums too, man. So you can find Kev. You can find a lot of them out here, man. They out here in these gaming streets.
Shout out to my arch nemesis, Jack Move. Even though he's higher than me, but he's my arch nemesis because he always getting platinums. He get a lot of indies too, by the way. A lot of indie platinums.
Yeah, platinum. So I be on that platinum grind. But yo, I want to talk about this because we did mention God of War. There is actually God of War marketing right now for the PS4. Nothing in the US, but this is down over like in Europe and stuff like that. So
wait, what was the game?
God of War PS4 marketing has begun, suggesting that Sony posts a release date announcements very soon for this game. And this, like I said, this is one of the games that I did say that has a high possibility coming out in 2017. But not only this game, but Days Gone as well, because Days Gone, again, the devs went on Twitter, he was answering people on Twitter, and they was asking when can we expect this game, and the dev answered straight up saying 2017. Another game that I told people that's coming this year.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold your horses. What Twitter was that? Because it's a fake Twitter of Days Gone, and I think it's like Days Gone PS4, and they got like they say that they work for Sony Ben, and they don't.
Nah, it was one of the devs. It wasn't one of those Days on PS4. Because I think I've seen that picture too, where somebody fake little joints.
Yeah, it's fraud in these gaming streets. Don't be a fraud, man. It's 2017. Many ways to find out if your ass is lying.
I wasn't shocked, but I was like, damn, yo, you going through your lens. That's a crazy reach to create big accounts like that. So they passing off as real too. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, catfish gamers, catfish devs.
Yeah, Spider-Man was like that. But yeah, how you guys feel? God of War, Days Gone, 2017, man.
I'm ready.
If that's true, it's a good move because I've been telling people since we saw Days Gone that it's got to come out before Last of Us. It has to, because they're too similar when it comes to like the zombies and all that type of stuff. Last of Us is gonna have to come out last, so Days Gone get they shine. It's gonna have to come out before.
Oh, so you saying movie?
Mm-hmm.
You saying movie?
No. Last of Us 2.
You ain't get the joke.
You saying movie? It's gonna be a movie.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a movie.
I don't get that joke either, man. Barry been on his movie kick for the longest.
Yeah,
be some East Coast slang.
Movie? No, not the Last of Us movie.
Everything is exciting to you.
But like Days of Us, not Days of Us. Days Gone seems interesting, and then me and Barry called this, and we was like, "Yo, where it's at? Sony Ben, you've been quiet." So they need their own little time to shine. Hopefully, the PlayStation Pro helps that game run better, because when we first saw it was stuttering a little bit. But hopefully they get it down packed, and it either comes out at the end of this year or early next year. I wouldn't be surprised though, because they've been working on that game for a minute.
It's been like 4 or 5 years and working on that bad boy.
Yeah, because what their last game they did was for the Vita, and then they started on something different, and then they canceled it, and then they started on this.
Yep.
So I'm hoping it does come out, but if not, I'll be fine. We got enough.
What y'all think, guys? God of War and Days Gone are the
Now,
days.
God of War needs to come out. Both of them need to come out, but if I think God of War needs to come out.
This is
so.
my theory.
Why not? What's coming out after June? Why not have 2 exclusives to come out at the end of the year?
Red Dead is going to be enough of a juggernaut, and that might interfere with Sony's plans, especially also if I don't know if he talked about it because I'm kind of late. If Destiny 2 comes, Destiny 2 and Red Dead in this fall.
It depends when they drop it though, because I'm trying to remember with the last God of War, it came out at the beginning of the year, 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out like around March. I know it was spring. It was something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think God of War is big enough that it can stand in the fall. I got clout. I got enough faith in Sony San Diego.
I really dropped him
Sony Monica.
in March.
Sony Monica. I got enough faith.
Nobody worrying about no Red Dead 2.
Nah, Red Dead is gonna be
you
big.
crazy. That shit's gonna be on par with GTA.
Around Red Dead though. They would be a fool to put it around Red Dead. They're not.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying let it breathe though. Let the game breathe and then drop God of War. Like let God of War come in like February or March or something so it can, you know what I'm saying, do its appropriate numbers like it should. You know what I'm saying? I think anything
numbers if it comes out in September or October.
Well,
yeah, because Destiny more than likely will come out in September or October.
But they're too
honestly, this year it doesn't matter when you drop your game in that season. It's gonna be a big game. You got Destiny, Star Wars, Red Dead, new COD. It doesn't matter. You got to drop that game. God of War is a huge title.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
stand up. I think it can stand up. And
look what happened last year. They led their E3 with God of War. That's how huge of a game that is. You know what I mean. You don't just lead any game like that for your E3.
I'll say this about it: if it does drop this year, if God of War drops in
I mean, I'm gonna get it, but
if they do
I'm not
drop,
even a God of War fan like that.
Man. Sony can't. They can't. They I don't think Sony's scared to bring it. I don't think Sony. Sony Santa Monica. I don't think they scared either. I think they want to put it in the fall.
Yeah, it's not a matter of them being scared. It's a matter of marketing.
And I understand that. But why not market God of War to combat Scorpio?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like
all of the third party. They did it last year.
If they drop, they're gonna have to drop around September or October because they definitely have to be on the market before Black Friday. Yeah, so if they're on the market around Black Friday, they're getting sold.
Nah, if they only,
I mean, it will.
Black Friday though, because they're gonna want to get those Black Friday deals and those sales and them slims.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not even.
And then you're gonna have to too. That shows people, okay, they talking about the new console on the other side, but do they have anything like this? This is what PlayStation has to offer. Because you can have a new console all you want to. If you dropping a Scorpio with Cuphead, is that what people paying for?
That's what Nintendo gonna do. They said, all right, we know this. They said this Mario game is pretty much done. We're gonna hold this though.
Yeah, I know. I bet once they said something about Mario that they were holding it back because they needed to get Zelda out. They could have put Mario and Zelda out, but they changed their mind. They was like, forget it. I'm telling y'all, Mario is coming out in either November or October. And it's gonna do good regardless because it's Mario.
Mario's not out now because I don't think they have anything else ready. So it would suck to release Mario and Zelda and then not have anything else.
Yeah,
they're getting the other stuff ready. The ARMS.
Because Splatoon is what, June?
They're gonna have Mario Kart again.
Yeah, but Splatoon's not Mario or Zelda.
But Splatoon did numbers though. Can't say
it. Popular.
Yeah, it did, but
yeah, I think this is gonna be like Shuhei said earlier the year. 2017 is going to be the year of the first party. You're gonna see these games drop, man. You're gonna see these games drop. God of War, I don't know when it will drop. I would like it to drop probably soon after E3, but I doubt it's going to happen. But if it does drop in the holiday season, I still think it has enough, pizzazz to sell a lot. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have, regardless, you're gonna have Gran Turismo Sport. That's a bigger game than God of War. You know what I mean? That's a bigger franchise than God of War. If Days Gone drop, that needs to drop in the summertime for sure. If that drop in the holiday season, then I'm like, okay, what's going on here? But God of War or Gran Turismo Sport, those could drop in the holidays because those
Days
Days
Gone will be good if it dropped in like May of 2018. Honestly, that could just feel like gap. Honestly, 2017. I really hope it don't. I'm hoping it don't. Well, maybe they mean fiscal year 2017 because that could be March, February. You know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera.
I don't know because them games are so like Days Gone and The Last of Us and the zombies and stuff. I don't know if they want to put 2 zombie games out in the same year.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Hey, look.
Come out first.
We got Kingdom Hearts same year. We got motherfucking Horizon. Well, those are 2 different games, but still, like, I mean, let the exclusive breathe. I get you, but I don't know, man. 2017, like, I know that Red Dead is anything around it is dead in the water. I don't care if it's Xbox exclusives.
Other than Call of Duty.
Nah, that's dead in the that's different.
How much Last Dead Rising sold?
What
Rising.
Kev may be anticipating is
I'm just saying because
here and Horizon drop at the same time, more or less. You see what happened to Neo?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been the most popular selling game of its time, but it didn't do the numbers people thought it did. It should have. And you have the demand for it higher than what Sony was estimating. And why do you think that is? Because everybody was excited for Horizon. And granted, Horizon dropped and did its numbers, and they damn good. More copies of Horizon and near Neo than they will Xbox Ones this year. I said it. But if that close, something was going to get passed. But by the end of the year,
which is why Persona.
Catch up.
Like, imagine if Persona would have came out when it came out. It would have been way too much, which is why they moved it to April. Because it was supposed to come out the same week For Honor came out.
Yeah, it's good to have the option of games, but if you're a person worried about the sales of games, it's not good to have them close to each other. Especially not when you have a juggernaut like Horizon. Like, for a lot of people.
Yeah, but sometimes a lot of these games have already been pushed back, and they can't push them back no more.
Get in the shower if you're gonna eat.
Because I think Neo had got pushed back one time, didn't it? Because it was supposed to come out last year. And then the game by Ninja Theory, that's supposed to come out this year too.
Yeah, Hellblade coming. There's a lot of games coming for the PlayStation, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a movie this year. It doesn't matter what third-party game it's too much games to drop that needs to drop in 2017, that announced to drop in 2017 for you to worry about a third party like that. It depends on which game and which season should drop. But like I said, I think God of War, Gran Turismo, those games could drop in the holiday season and they'll be okay. Yeah, they're gonna have some sales dwindle because you got Red Dead and the CODs and stuff like that. But I don't think it will be selling under 1 million first week or stuff like that.
No.
When it comes to those
Gran Turismo is another beast in itself, and they anticipating that. So I know that's gonna do good out the gate. But that's a whole different genre.
Man, wait till you see Gran Turismo sales in the UK. That shit gonna be crazy.
Talk about Gran Turismo for a second because the beta is actually out right now. It's a closed beta, and they said the game is running in 1080p, 60 frames per second. And they saying this game is looking gorgeous. There was some gameplay being shown. Let me show it real quick.
I know some people were complaining there was like no car damage.
When has there ever been car damage in GTA?
Yeah,
Wasn't it car damage in Gran Turismo 6?
I'm just saying. I don't know. You know, I don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't care for them sim races anyway. I mean, the shit looks good. Don't get it twisted, but I don't. You know, that's the fans.
I'll be on that. I don't know nothing about all this. That's what I heard. That's what I seen on Twitter. Cats was talking about Gran Turismo. Was like, he didn't have no car damage.
But that's always been a knock on Gran Turismo, though.
Yeah,
everybody say that, and then they end up playing it and loving it.
Yeah, that's not because like of the devs. That's because of the licensing deals that they have with these cars. They don't want their cars being destroyed like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Forza, they have like little damage, but you can't really like wreck your car like that. It's being destroyed. So you're marketing these cars in the game, so destroying all shit. You crazy?
See your little feed.
But yeah, the game
justice.
Yeah, it really don't, because it's kind of, at least for me, it's like sluggish.
Yeah, it's stuttering.
Oh, I don't know. I'm running that 1080p right now. 60 frames.
And maybe because 60 frames on this here stream, player.
Or maybe because all these devices on my house is connected. I don't know.
Right now, it looks like it's running on the Switch.
Oh, damn, Kev.
My bad.
Chill,
I still
Kev.
love Nintendo. I want that Odyssey. I really do.
Yeah, Gran Turismo, once they start upping the ante with the marketing and stuff, it's going to be fine.
Damn, it looked like a PS2 game on this, on this joint. But nah, man, Gran Turismo, yeah, this is going to be fine. Gran Turismo is looking good. They're going to have an open beta soon, though.
Is anybody in the beta? Did anybody get in?
Not that I know of. I think everybody signed up, but I don't think we got in. Anybody got in? Did Court get in?
Anybody from Sony is watching, please, we want in the beta.
Yeah, man, you got a closed beta, and you got to get shown, man. See, that's the difference between Xbox guys and PlayStation guys. Xbox guys, they respect the closed beta. They respect the NDAs. PlayStation dudes, they don't respect NDAs or betas. They're gonna show you the gameplay. They don't care if their channel gets shut down.
They
be risking it, boy.
I'm telling you. Remember I told the story.
Oh, go ahead.
Now go ahead.
I was gonna say, as my LB used to say, Bibino, break it, buy a new one.
Break it and buy a new one. What?
Yeah, I told the story a long time ago where I was in the Fable Legends closed beta, and I showed one little freaking screenshot. One screenshot. Maybe because they got mad because I said, yo, everybody told me this is the best looking game next gen. I was like, this game is not the best looking game next gen. And I showed the one little screenshot in a Facebook group, and these dudes took my screenshot, took my post, and told Phil Spencer, Mike Ybarra, Microsoft, like they said, ban my account. I'm breaking the NDAs and all that. Yo, people in the Facebook group that you're probably in right now, they snitched on your boy because I posted a screenshot of the beta. They don't play around when it comes to this beta stuff, man. The closed beta.
They also don't play on the betas.
They are.
I know one thing. Court learned the hard way with Persona.
I warned Court in that one though. I told him, I said, don't do it, man. He was like, nah, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But yo, Killing Floor 2. The Saint content pack now available. So they added new little content for Killing Floor 2. New map and mode, new weapons, new trophy updates. Killing Floor 2. If you're not on Killing Floor 2, you need to get on it. Great game, very fun game to play with your friends. Very hectic. And it can get real serious if you're not doing your job. So if you like the class-based type shooters, that is like horde type shooters, then you definitely enjoy Killing Floor 2. So go pick that up. I think you should get it cheap now. I'm not sure, but very good.
Hold on, the wife coming home.
Tripwire, support the devs, man, that have great games. You know, I mean, there's a lot of multiplayer games on PlayStation. Like if you're looking for these stuff, they're here. Killing Floor 2 is one of them right there. Looking for a shooter, you want to shoot up some zombies or some monsters, there you go. Killing Floor 2. Content available. Does this have a price? Let me see. Yep. There's a 33% discount on a North American PlayStation Store. Didn't give me a price right here. But yeah. Go try this content. All right, let me get into this. Basically, I did this the way I did this is I'm comparing both because we have Activision. We're going to talk about their lives real quick, and we're going to have EA. EA is coming out and they confirmed their 2017 lineup. Before we get to EA, let's talk about this Activision line that happened here because I remember very clearly. Hold on, Marvin just asked me a question. Yes, Marvin. Yes, you can. If he's in here, if he's still in here. But yo, I remember very clearly that Activision came out when it was announcing Infinite Warfare and the Modern Warfare Remastered. They said that we will get all the DLC maps free, right? The original ones and the DLC ones was coming for free as well. So we getting all the original content that was there, and we was gonna get that free. Even the DLC stuff. I remember them announcing that because I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I remember them saying that. But now they are charging $15 for the first DLC pack that came with the original Modern Warfare, which was originally $10 back then. Now it's $15. But this is crazy because I swore they said it wasn't going to charge for these maps, man. Am I going crazy?
No, I think they did. They didn't. I think they did say they were going to charge or that the game was going to be. Did they? Talking about Modern Warfare 1, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Modern Warfare. I remember they came out on E3. It was what's it, E3 or one of them shows they came out. And it was like, oh, all the maps is going to be free. The original 10 and then the DLC is going to be free. You know what I mean? When you purchase like. Because this is what's getting me upset. Like say they didn't say what I said, right? But there's a lot of people that bought the special bundle, the $99 bundle, where you get the 2 games and the season pass for Infinite Warfare. So those people that bought that game for $100-something, you're telling me now we're gonna have to pay $14 for this whack ass DLC? Because I didn't even like this DLC like that when it first came out.
I'm not paying for that.
Listen,
I'm done with COD.
These maps were trash, though, from what I heard.
They are. They are. I had them back in the day. Yeah, I had them back in the day. They weren't that good. The fact that they lied is, I'm not surprised. It's Activision. 2, I'm done with COD. Like, I'm just done with them. You're not
done with COD. You're just a little upset, man. Everybody keeps saying I'm done with COD. You're just upset.
I'm done for a while.
You know what's coming next, so you might you already know.
I ain't buying no Sledgehammer COD.
You already know what's next.
I ain't buying no Sledgehammer COD.
You got 2 more years, dog. No Treyarch.
Even if you ain't buying the Sledgehammer one, you gonna buy the Treyarch one. So you're not done with COD.
Yeah, I am. I'm not buying no Sledgehammer COD though. L.
I'm buying that joint. I will get.
Nope. You gonna buy that Chemical Warfare? Enjoy.
But hey guys,
if it's shotgun and Chemical Warfare, I will be running around with it.
It depends though, man. I want to see what they come up with since their last joint was, I don't know.
This is what
they tried something and it just didn't work.
This is what I've been saying since last year when I told these people that claim they want these boots on the ground, you're a bunch of liars. You don't want it because right now nobody playing Modern Warfare. Let's be honest.
You know what the suckiest part about that?
Nobody is playing that garbage, man.
Nobody's playing that. Nobody's playing that, man. Nobody's buying it. And when
I don't know about that though, man, because a lot of people play Battlefield. Bunch of people.
You talking about COD?
Sledgehammer is coming out with a boots on the ground COD. Everybody talking about they done with COD. You guys are lying to yourselves. Talking about you didn't want no boot. You didn't want boots on the ground and jetpacks. It's very hard to go from the jetpack to then go to the boots on the ground. Guaranteed.
Well, I mean, people with their money though. They didn't buy this Call of Duty like they thought they were gonna buy it because of that Modern Warfare. It sold, but it didn't sell.
Nah, it sold some decent numbers.
No, I'm saying, but it didn't sell Call of Duty numbers.
I mean, it was the best-selling game of 2016. But
no. I understand that. We ain't talking about everybody else. We talking about them against themselves. because that's really the people they're looking at right now. Them and GTA, like it's those games. Those games don't look at other games; they look at each other. Call of Duty is going up against Call of Duty. The numbers for every Call of Duty are dwindling. Doesn't mean they're doing bad because they're selling better than everybody else. But to Call of Duty standards, they're not doing it as well as they could be. I got a feeling if they don't come through this year, Treyarch is like the only ones that really come through when it comes to Call of Duty.
I definitely agree with that. But you also got to remember, too, that this COD wasn't on the last generation consoles.
Very true.
This is on the next gen console.
I'm just saying. I'm waiting on. I like Treyarch Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, that is facts. That is.
It's just me though. Like I'm not like everybody else. Like, and a lot of people this time around they wanted. I know a lot of people wanted World at War, and they
yeah, man, I really want.
I know a lot of people who want another World at War, but I
don't want that bill yet. No,
I know some people that's one of their favorite Call of Duties. I mean, I never played it.
That's the best COD in my opinion.
Everybody that say that's their favorite COD.
Or that War and then Black Ops 1.
Get a cheat code in there or a glitch.
What glitch?
Nah,
regular with that MP40 with the round drum, bro. What you talking?
You know what I think they're gonna do? They're gonna do what they did last time. This time around, they're gonna put Modern Warfare 2. Watch what I tell you.
Man, I'll never. Modern Warfare 2 is one of the worst CODs. Yeah,
Modern Warfare 2 was fun, but yo, that game was mad cheap.
Nah, that shit was garbage, man. Commando and one man army. So you needed.
Love Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2 is better than Modern Warfare for sure.
No, it's not. Nah. That shit garbage.
I'm telling you, man, Modern Warfare, it didn't stand the test of time. Like,
nah, because Modern Warfare was too bare bones. Everybody got used to kill streaks and doing all this other crazy shit.
It was good for that time, but now it doesn't stand up in my opinion. But yo, EA, they dropping their heat rocks where they have the next Star Wars Battlefront. They're going to have a Need for Speed experience. That's in quotation mark. I don't know what you want to take from that. FIFA 18, Madden NFL 18, and I say and NBA Live 18.
What's the best part about Madden 18, Bari?
I know
what's the best part about it?
But
the coach mode.
No, Bari. Frostbite.
The Frostbite engine, baby. They changing engines.
Frostbite engine Madden.
Yeah, we finally gonna see what they can do with it. FIFA first.
We're gonna get you on some sports games. I know Kevin Durant's out right now, but we're gonna get you on some sports.
Was the first ones to switch over.
Nah, wasn't it FIFA using the Frostbite?
FIFA uses it, but it's coming to Madden.
Yeah, it's coming to Madden. I'm just saying, last year FIFA was the first game, and then in the NHL used it on their engine too. They switching over.
And that NHL game was bare bones as hell, from what I heard. But they did.
Well, it's NHL. Nobody's buying it anyway. They just give it to the people that want it. That's a game of passion and love. You're not just gonna see NHL selling 5 million copies. Just like NBA Live. Only people that buy NBA Live are diehard NBA Live fans. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Yeah, they gotta bring
NBA
it.
Live can come with a pass to heaven and nobody buying it.
We'll see what happens.
EA also, they starting their E3 conference on June 10th. So
they're doing what they did last year, ain't it? They had like an outside event.
Yeah, they're doing a 3-day event kind of thing. But that's cool to see. That's cool to see NBA Live is back in the competition. I'm mainly just going to start Battlefront. I know Kev and everybody else probably would like a new Need for Speed. But I think you guys did get Need for Speed, right? The last one.
Yep. I'm a Need for Speed fan and Midnight Club. I don't like the simulation race.
I was a Midnight Club fiend.
Yeah, Midnight Club was definitely.
I love Midnight Club except for the LA. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, Need for Speed was actually decent. I like that. I need to go back and get the platinum in it.
I didn't like that.
I know Court got it.
The rubber band in it.
They ain't bother me. It was like pretty. It was the closest thing we got to Underground, honestly. Man, and the music was decent on there.
Yeah, the music was crazy. I give you that.
Oh, they said, yo, my man B Money said that the EA show will be in Hollywood this year.
Damn.
Damn, that's nice.
They
I don't think
classy.
I'm not going to E3 this year, but
bro.
next year, since I'm in the area, I'm gonna go ahead and touch
It's
down.
gonna be big this year.
Yo,
Though.
how far is it going to be from you? Like, you can drive to there and just like walk around, probably see people.
Hell no, I can't drive. I mean, I could drive down there, but it's because I'm gonna be in the North Bay or North Cal. It's gonna take me about like probably like 6 hours to drive down there.
Oh, you in NorCal? You gonna have a lot of
unless they
competition.
Yeah.
At least you get rain, because you know it never rains in Southern California.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
But for all my sports fans, yes, Lord. All my sports fans.
All you gotta do.
For all my sports fans, yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Michy already know what it is.
Oh man, that's funny. Yes, Lord.
Man, I mean, Battlefront is gonna be amazing. We're gonna have single player on it. That's what I'm talking about. Battlefront. But now that's what's up, man. Like, a lot of people hate EA, but EA definitely cater to their fans. You know what I mean? I'm not getting into the whole deep.
They might have one new IP like they did before. Like, what was it? Unravel? Like, they had some little side games in there that they brought out.
It was definitely a couple side barrels.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's Ubisoft. That was.
Well, not Ubisoft. I know EA brought like a couple of games that weren't sports titles. They were just regular games one year.
Nah, I was about to say Child of Light, but that was Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
But Ubisoft does it too, though. They got some joints to come in.
Yeah, but yo, you know what's coming though? Pause.
Whoa.
This Disney Afternoon Collection. I'm pretty excited for this.
Oh yeah.
These are games that, you know what I mean, we grew up playing out here. So this collection is going to offer DuckTales 2, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Ranger, Darkwing Duck, and Tailspin. So yeah, these are going to be 6 games coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I think it costs $20. It's up for the PS4.
$20?
Yeah, it's up for pre-order right now. You do get a theme.
Oh damn, my wife's on the PS4.
Theme is very white.
In true dumbass fashion, exclusives on every platform, because they are old games that are in a collection that are available on a console somewhere. So I'm gonna call them all exclusives.
I know where that shot. Yeah, I know where that shot's supposed to be aimed at. It's only rare. It's only rare that people know what that shot is about.
Rare, like
it's real rare, don't you think so? It's rare. That's very rare.
Yo, Marvin, I don't know if you're on mute, but if you know that you're on mute, but you're on mute.
It's rare that you're on mute.
It's rare, like Mr. Clean with hair.
Facts.
But yo, Destiny 2 rumors. Anybody excited for Destiny 2 out here?
No.
I got the platinum. I'm ready.
I'm excited for it because they grew a lot from the first game, I think. With the
hype, man. I mean, the DLC was better than the actual base game, so hopefully it
grew a lot.
Hopefully the whole entire game will be good.
I think it will. I think they learned from their mistake this time around, and it ain't gonna be as bare bones as it was before.
It won't be bare bones.
It better not, man. I swear for God.
I don't think it is. I think EA put and I think they put them in that position where they had to section that game off, and I think they see what happened when they did that. And after they got, what was it, the second expansion or the first expansion, where like everybody was like, "Yo, this should have been the game." I forgot which one it was.
It was Taken King.
Yeah, Taken King. After when Taken King came out, I think that's when the game really kind of stood test of time. Because the game already had cats like Persona and Dante that was already on that joint all the time anyway. But Taken King brought a lot of the games back that left.
Yeah, Taken King changed a lot, like as far as the mechanics and how they were doing the raids and alerts and stuff like that. And they added like a plethora. Like that was an expansion That wasn't no DLC. Like they expanded the game in a very, very vast way.
It's what the game should have been from the beginning.
And with Rise Vine was a really good expansion as well.
Trash.
Well, I wouldn't even call Rise Vine an expansion. That was more like a DLC.
Trash.
And it was good. Like, you know, as far as Destiny 2 goes, I follow Destiny very closely. I follow the lore and you know the you know, like the groups and stuff like that. I'm in like a bunch of Destiny groups. I'm in the forums and stuff like that. And I enjoyed it. I love Destiny to death. I got that platinum. So I'm definitely ready for Destiny 2. I will be on that day 1, and I will be the best Titan on there. Facts.
Hunter game. Yes.
Let's not get crazy. Yeah, Titan. Yes. No.
I think they got.
I definitely enjoyed Destiny.
No, you didn't. Stop.
No. I definitely got frustrated with the game as well. Especially like, yeah, the updates to the game was great, but they were very slick on how they updated it because you got the update for free. But regardless if you got it for free, you still had to buy the Taken King to get the update experience. It was very slick with that shit.
Well, they said they're going about the DLC differently in this one. The track that I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the game that they put out already. That Taken King stuff. It was a great update. No, I'm not taking that from them. It was a much needed update, but it was very slick on how they did that because regardless if you got the update, like say you just got the base game, you got the update, but you can't really do anything with the new update stuff. You have to get the Taken King. Of course, that's what anything.
Nah, that was BS, bro. What if somebody didn't want to get Taken King? They just want to
that was play the regular game. Then you can still play the regular game.
You already know what they gave us was a half-ass game, though. The Taken King.
They gave you this. They gave you this huge ass update because that update was huge. And then if you didn't buy Taken King, what the update was for? You was like, oh, okay.
Nah, there was base updates to the to like the PvP and the PvE as well when it came to the update. Wasn't just Taken King stuff. It was also a lot of base things in the game that got updated as well with Taken King. Now, the only thing with Taken King that you were locked out of was any of the new Taken King weapons, the strikes, and the Crucible maps and the raid. That's the stuff that you couldn't participate in because that stuff required Taken King. Outside of that, the other stuff you still got the higher ranking level, and the light level of the other base gear within the game also went up in light level. But in order to get the highest light level, which was, I think it was 350 or 320 or something like that, you had to have Taken King to get that higher light level. So as far as that goes,
it was BS, man. It was BS.
I mean,
that's how Mr. Biggs could attest to it. That's how he got into Destiny, because he had the base version of Destiny. He got the update, and we couldn't do shit until he had to get the rest of the whole Destiny pack, or Taken King and all that stuff. My man was double buying for Destiny just so he could play with people. It was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But but nah, regardless of that, I'm excited for Destiny 2. I sound like I hate it, but I don't really hate it because I did have mad fun, playing the PvP in the game and all that stuff. That was where I like to play Destiny a lot. But yeah, no, it was Destiny's a very good game. I never take that from it. If they can get that game at 60 frames per second with part 2, that will be a movie.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dang, I've been on mute this whole time.
Yeah, I told you.
Talking to himself.
He's probably feeling like, damn, everybody ignoring me.
I really was thinking that at first.
Nah, man, but you remember your whole Taken King debacle?
Oh yeah, I heard it. That's why I was trying to chime in and nobody was paying attention. But yeah, I hated it. I love Taken King. I wanted to play Taken King, but I hated it because I couldn't play with nobody.
It was crazy, son. Definitely they slick. And then they slick, man. But yeah, Marvin, I don't know what to tell you, man. You stuff on you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. But anybody, well, most of the council, we stream a lot. Well, they stream a lot. Elgato, they just announced their new capable streaming device. What was it called again? Oh, the Stream Deck. So this is basically for people that like to stream. You basically have like this LCD panel that have like 15 buttons that you can like customize to how you want to do your streams and stuff like that, what you want to have pop up. It works for Twitch, YouTube, all the popular streaming sites. Let me share my screen real quick. You can pre-order right now on Amazon. It's $150 for it. But this is really cool. I pre-ordered it because basically I want to see how it does with the streaming content when it comes to the tournaments and stuff. But this is it right here. This is the Stream Deck. You basically have like these LCD panels, and you can customize it like a lot. Like I'm gonna show you when I scroll down. Babe, can I show this? Oh no, I don't want to play this. No, I don't want to get in trouble. My bad, guys. But yeah, see, you see how you started right here. This is how you customize the screen and all that stuff. It's mad cool. You gotta watch the actual trailer for it. Like I said, anybody that's interested in streaming games and stuff like that, I definitely think it's a good buy if you're really, really into that stuff. Like Persona, I know Mr. Official, I think they will definitely benefit from this stuff as well, because they stream the most out of anybody here. But yeah, it's up to 210 actions that you can just have right there at your fingertips. I think it's pretty cool. Anybody check this out yet?
Yeah, I seen the trailer earlier today, and I also pre-ordered it.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I know you was on it, man, because you stream head, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, it supports everything. OBS, Twitch, Twitter, even Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff it does support on here.
They just started doing that on Twitter where they starting to stream now. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I do.
That's via Periscope though, right?
What, on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's via Periscope. You just can't do it regularly, can you?
Yeah, you can, because they be streaming basketball games and all that. It be on live. It's like on the left hand side of your screen where all the what everything is trending, and then they'll have like a live broadcast thing on the side.
Well, Sony needs to jump on it. They need to get on that Facebook streaming and that.
They live and right. They streaming right now. What's this? NHL Philadelphia versus Maine.
Yeah, because there's times where I be on Twitter and like a little pop up will just come up, and I'll see they live streaming. Like, oh damn.
Mm-hmm. They just started doing that a couple months. I just noticed they added that to Twitter, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, man. GIFs or GIFs, however you want to say it, images, videos, supports all the stuff. I want to check it out. But yeah. Yeah, it's just a little box. I don't know how you really hook it up, but we shall see. It comes out in May. So yeah, it looks really good. But I'm definitely going to test it out, because, like I said, I want to do it for the tournament stuff.
Yeah.
See how that goes. But yeah, anybody that's interested, just letting you know, you can pre-order right now. You can pre-order Amazon. I think it's coming out in May. Shipping starts in May. But moving along, that's pretty much it. Plugs. King of Fighters got 3 new characters, DLC that you'll be able to purchase very soon. I think the only one you can purchase right now is Whip. A lot of people is playing as Whip right now. So yeah, the 2 other characters will be able to buy very soon as well. And there's a rumor that my man Rock Howard will be available in King of Fighters 14 as well. That's a rumor though. Take that with a grain of salt, but that would be dope to have the whole Howard family set in King of Fighters. Also, Titanfall 2 free map and free trial coming March 30th. So Titanfall 2, they are trying to get everybody as they can to play their damn game. Really fun game, but people not playing it. So you do get a free map. You get Colony, you get a gun, the R101, a new execution, And yeah, you get to try the game out for free during that weekend of March 30th. So if you're still on the fence with Titanfall, you can try it out very soon. Also, quick little plug once again, Street Fighter V tournament next week, World Warriors 2. If you guys haven't signed up yet, please do sign up. Like I said before in the beginning of the podcast, we got 44 people that signed up. Just remember on Wednesday, that is check-in day, just to assure if people are really want to participate. If you don't check in, you won't be able to participate within the tournament. Just a heads up. Previous tournaments have been very nice with some people not checking in, but with this one, it's going to be much more strict because 44 is a lot of people, and everybody is possibly going to be getting streamed during the tournament. So do check in if you're interested. There's going to be giveaways. Winners, they already know their prizes. If they win the top 3, you get prizes. Giveaway is going to be fun. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be an event. Also, Persona has his podcast on Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Mind of a Gamer with Kev. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, go ahead and check that podcast out. Very dope podcast. They got a nice little flow going on there. So definitely support other council members on their podcast and what they're doing on their channel as well, for everybody. Okay. But yo, let's get into this. You guys see the question there on the podcast title.
What is
And
this? What is this?
Is there any concerns
Oh my
for the
God.
PlayStation 4 in 2017?
Yeah, we got a bad echo.
Is it me?
Never mind. No, never mind. It's
Or-
gone.
I didn't even say that properly. That was bad grammar. I said, are there any concerns for the PS4 in 2017 in your mind? Or do you see any concerns for the PS4 in 2017? Anybody can go first. Who wants to go?
Right now, hell no.
Oh,
Nah, not right now. I don't see Sony's doing everything pretty good right now. We're getting games, and we're getting a lot of them in abundance. And most of them are quality games. You know what I'm saying? They're not shovelware or games people like, I don't know about that. Like some of these games, a lot of people are playing, even if they're niche. It's a crowd for every one of them games, and all of them are different. So for right now, no. And then like I said, MLB coming out. Persona finna get ready to come out. Then we got Crash coming soon. And E3 right around the corner. And then we got these little smaller pop-up games that are going to be interesting. We getting Drawn to Death next month, PlayStation Plus. So Sony's doing pretty good right now. Then we know some of the third-party stuff that they're gonna have in the fall. And I think, to be honest with you, I'm good right now.
yeah, I definitely forgot that too. Jaleesa, with Drawn to Death.
Yeah.
Mute yourself.
Brian muted himself. I don't know why.
Oh,
Either that or he,
Yeah.
My I probably clicked it by accident, but yeah, Drawn to Death will be free for April. PS Plus members definitely going to be doing a comparison because Microsoft got their stuff out. The comparison is going to be soon when the full PlayStation list comes out, and it's going to be a shocker because a lot of people think I'm going to say Microsoft. Oh, my bad, but nah, go ahead, Jason.
Nah, PlayStation is doing pretty good so far this year. We started off with a bang, with a bunch of different types of games, some niche titles, and some games people didn't think were going to do what they did numbers wise. So,
shout out to Nier.
Yeah, not
And
even
Neo.
Nier, Neo. I told people Neo was going to do better than what they thought. But I think Sony's doing good right now. To be honest with you, to be honest, I'm just waiting on E3. Like games wise, I'm good right now.
That is such an amazing thing.
And like I said, in the fall, we already know what's coming third party wise. We just don't know if they got 1 or 2 games coming in the fall, but they're gonna have at least 1 come out in the fall. So then Gran Turismo's coming. Like a lot of stuff that's got delayed, that got pushed back to this year, and there's some stuff that was already on go that we knew was coming. So I think PlayStation is good right now. They're in a very good spot, but I just don't want PlayStation to get complacent. Lord, don't get complacent, because you know what happens when PlayStation gets complacent.
We get PS3s.
There you go. So please don't get complacent. Always feel like you want the underdog. And I'm done.
I will go. How do I feel about PlayStation? Any concerns about PlayStation? Honestly, no. My only concern is why do I have to wait so long for Stormblood to drop? Outside of that, I'm not even excited for E3 or PSX, because I already been winning. I'm saying it's not just going to be the same old stuff, because the same old stuff has already been done. Everything more or less is going to be new, except for maybe God of War or what is Uncharted. One of them. Like other people who still waiting for the 4th year for Cuphead. No concerns. We are getting the variety of games that we are.
You breaking up real bad.
Huh?
You breaking up real bad. Yeah, like really bad.
Michy, can you hear us now?
I thought I was. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh, you sound better now.
Michy, are you there, Michy? Michy.
Yeah, hello.
Testing 1 2. Michy, are you there? Testing.
A highlighter. Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead, Michy. We hear you.
Pink.
Oh, I was saying, PlayStation's getting the variety of that they wanted people to experience, and it's not just the big games. They're bringing all games to people. That's something that certain communities didn't like. You know, people would pass on the smaller games. Well, some people love those smaller games. People would pass on the RPGs. Well, some people love those RPGs. Some people would pass on the sports titles. Where else you gonna play authentic baseball at? I mean, I'm just saying.
Don't hate him with baseball.
It's
people say it's niche.
PlayStation has something.
It's niche. Niche.
Yeah, like PlayStation has something for everybody, and as long as the games keep coming, you know where they'll be. And like, even if PlayStation wasn't winning, if they were bringing this variety, excited to have the PlayStation. You don't see this excitement on the other side. You see people faking the excitement. You see the praisers of the chip. But there's no real excitement over there. People hype to get Xbox 360 games, and that's like all you have. Same old thing over and over again. I know we get remasters and everything, but we're getting Xbox 360 games every time. Controller. Sometimes you need more than the same old shit. Like even Grand Theft Auto got an update. Grand Theft Auto. You play Grand Theft Auto right now, it's much different than you played in 2013. But you got people going back to like Daytona, USA.
That's very true.
What?
Especially that online. You play that online right now, it's completely different.
Yeah. I mean, in my case, I played Final Fantasy 14. It came out in 2012. But it's completely different today than it was in 2012. But you got people happy for Lord knows whatever else came out backwards compatible. Lost Odyssey. What's different about Lost Odyssey? You passed on it on 360. Now you're excited to play it? The only game y'all really getting that's different is Voodoo Vince. You passed on that. It's not a game that was critically acclaimed. That wasn't one of your favorite games. And now you're going to get cleaner dog shit. So enjoy. And also enjoy your last gen texture Phantom Dust. Enjoy that. That's what you're getting. Not a new HD Phantom Dust. Same old shit. We just revamp multiplayer.
You get
enjoy
controllers. Yeah, I call Xbox the Drake of the gaming community with controllers.
When,
Control.
Oh, Lord.
when Rand makes a video about controllers,
Hey, yo, big shout out to my man Rand, yo.
I
Rand.
like Rand, man. He just tell it like it is. Either way it go, both
A lot,
sides.
a lot of people will say I like Rand, man, because you know he speaks out on Xbox. But nah, Rand is definitely a cool dude. He don't even have a PlayStation. And I like Rand. You know what I mean? He's an Xbox dude.
Yeah, but he plays his games too. Like he got the biggest gamer score on Xbox.
Yeah, you can't deny that right there. But anybody have any concerns for PlayStation 4 in 2017?
Some people say PlayStation ain't got no games, and I'm looking at these motherfuckers. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Those people who just don't know no better. Those are people who devolve to almost to the point of thinking like primordial ooze. So, you know, we pay them no mind.
You know what I've seen too? You know what I've seen? That game y'all was talking about in PlayStation Experience, Absolver. That joint look illy, yo. You know what I'm
Wait
talking
till you
about?
play it.
It's that fighting game, yo, Absolver.
Wait till you play it.
That joint
That's
look
all I
nice.
got to
You know
say.
what I forgot about? Shit, we ain't even seen nothing from what was it? Matterfall. We still gotta wait on that game.
Yo, Housemark.
Yeah,
No.
Housemark.
Matterfall
They got
was
Next
at,
Machina though
Yeah,
coming out too.
that's coming out next month.
I forgot all about that though. Housemark. They got games coming too. Damn, PlayStation.
What about you, Kev? Any concerns?
more easy plats.
Yeah, I do got one concern. And that's just I think that they, even though, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really talk about it here on this podcast. I mean the games is on point. They good, they coming and whatnot. I'm worried a little bit for my wallet, but you know, for the most part I think out of Persona 5 I'll be pretty much straight for the year. With the stuff that's in the pipeline to come. So I mean, shit though, for the most part, I think that my only concern was I think it was a little bit too soon to announce games coming to PS Now from PS4. You know what I'm saying? That was something to distract us a little bit from the games because we don't want the PlayStation news to distract us from the fact that PlayStation got exclusive after exclusives dropping. But that's really pretty much it for the most part.
I know one thing I'm upset about the background and stuff like that. I still think they need to work on that. The freaking backgrounds, man. We need more variety in the PlayStation Store. I just want
devs that offer you pre-order themes to give better themes.
Yeah, the theme's been kind of trash. I heard the Persona 5 themes is dope, but you can't buy them yet.
Persona 5 theme is dope, but like pre-ordering the Disney Afternoon Collection, you get a theme with that nice little colorful theme, but none of the classical music comes with it. And I'm just like, yo, at least have the music. If you're not going to have like the tone, like the Kingdom Hearts one, I kind of forgive that one because when you go through the menu, it has the Kingdom Hearts little tone that boop, 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 boop. And it doesn't have the music, which is disappointing, but at least you have that and you have the custom icons. But some of these themes don't have no custom icons. They don't have no custom tones. They don't even have no custom music. And I'm just like, bruh.
Yeah, honestly, right now, Persona is shitting on everything as far as custom themes, personally.
Persona themes is on, like, every single one of them. Like, it's dope.
Yeah,
They're dynamic.
I'm a little upset. I guess I got to wait till I get my Steelbook. Shit.
Yeah, they dynamic. Matter of fact, some of them is free. Like, I know the one is free.
Or are they on a Japanese tour?
Nah, I didn't.
I'll say this about some of the things, though. It's some of those themes that's in the store that's pretty nice.
What, some of the paid ones?
A Sleepy Dog one, because, you know, I got a chihuahua, and, you know.
It ain't like PS3 days, though. PS3, that, man.
But yeah, but like the Sleeping Dogs one it's an amazing one. It's a dog that's falling asleep on your TV screen with a lullaby playing in the background. You trying to go to sleep? That's it.
I keep telling people, man, PSN profiles? Everybody used to customize themes and you could just download them to your system. Damn, man, they need to bring that back. I used to have a theme for every game 6 months before it come out.
Nah, I was always the pre-order theme guy, man. I always had like a theme because I pre-ordered the game, and PS3 definitely has some better themes.
Yes, man, PS3 thing. I still think I got themes like saved on my PS3. I wish I could like fire up and download on my PS4. I haven't even tried to see if they even updated the that website. See if they
Yeah, but yo, that's a very light concern for me. But
no, it's not. It's light. I'm just saying, just in general. Like I wish they had better themes.
a huge concern for me is, y'all ready? Oh, y'all ready for this? This is my huge concern for PlayStation.
Say scale down.
Michy, not scared about. My huge concern with PlayStation is how they're going to market the rest of the first party games, because they do have a lot of third party games that they have the deals with, and Sony tends to market the third party games a lot. But when it comes to the other games, like Days Gone is going to be a new IP. Will we see the marketing like we've seen with Horizon with that game? Or would that marketing just goes to Star Wars or, Red Dead? You know what I mean? So me personally, I just want to see them market their first party games, how they market any big game that they had. And I know that could be a pipe dream because that ain't cheap. But give it a little love and affection, tickle their fancies with the first party game. But that's a light concern too. But I think that will go a long way to selling your games.
That's hope for everybody.
Look how popular Horizon became due to that marketing.
Yeah, I think
it was plastered everywhere.
I think Sony kind of got their bearings this generation on most of the marketing for the games. I think they'll be able to do it. They've been doing pretty good so far this year. This year alone, they've been marketing pretty good for a lot of these titles.
Yeah. But we're definitely going to see. We're definitely going to see, man. We'll see what
some of their slip-ups too. Like Ratchet and Clank, I don't think they didn't do really no marketing for that game like that. And it did better than what they thought it was going to do. And then they started marketing for it.
Oh, heads up, guys. If you have a Japanese account, you can download the demo for WEEZ 8. And it does support the PS4 Pro with that demo.
You can get that, and actually, so you bring it up, Figureheads. That's a free to play you might want to try out. That's dope.
Exactly. But yeah, go ahead and check that out if you guys are interested in that. But anybody else answer the question? Any concerns for PS4 this year?
I don't think Persona went.
Persona, give me some win.
Nah, I don't got no concerns at all, really.
Man, it's not gaming though. Also,
like my whole thing is I'm like PlayStation's keeping me very busy, and I know folks are probably be like, "Oh, that's a fanboy. You're a fanboy. That's why you don't think that Sony needs to improve." Everything since the launch of the PS4 that I felt Sony need to improve on, they've improved on. We got the custom themes. We got the expandable hard drive. We've got the exclusives coming out at a very modest and moderate rate. We've got the third-party deals. We've got the strongest console out for right now. They're communicating with us and letting us know, what the plan is. They're catering to their gamers with PSX. Their E3s have been phenomenal for like the past 2 E3s.
Oh yeah, and they've been updating.
You trying to say they updating the PlayStation gamers with game updates, not waiting until E3. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's exactly what they're doing. Like they'll say, hey, they'll say, hey, April 4th, we're gonna special game announcement. It's like they're doing good right now. My only concern is, kind of what kind of just falls in line with what Jaleesa said. You know how you get too comfortable, you start falling off, or you start thinking you could get away with shit. And I think that's what this whole PS Now shit is. Them thinking they can get away with shit.
Yo, my bad, yo. Yeez 8 supports 4K 60 frames per second. just a heads up. The demo right now supports that right now. Go download it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm very satisfied and very happy with my console. And
you sound excited, man.
I am just a little tired.
He's livid.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Me and Kev both we use Share Factory a lot, and I'm glad they've been constantly updating it.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, they've
Yes.
they've done a good job at giving gamers a voice as far as that goes. Like, you can be very creative on a PS4. Like, they did a good job of making the PS4 what the Xbox One advertised was supposed to be at launch. Like they got the PlayStation View, they got the music. Like, PS4 is your everything box. You can watch Netflix, you can watch cable, you can watch, you can listen to music, you can create your YouTube videos, you could create music videos, you can do GIFs, you can stream, you can record up an hour of gameplay, you can do everything. Like, everything can be done through your PS4, and they've done a very phenomenal job of marketing and just easily putting things out there. It's like nothing's lacking right now.
It's funny to add on what Persona said. Y'all remember when the Xbox One first debuted and went out on the E3 show floor, and they showed that Killer Instinct clip? Like, it was just so awesome because you could edit your clips, your game clips.
Mm-hmm.
Then lo and behold, PlayStation came, a little bit later with Share Factory, and you can do that and beyond. I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
The limits that you.
What it was for one, because of the 15-minute game and all that stuff where you can save your clips. I think it was only 5 minutes for Xbox, but a lot of people that I know, they don't really like Upload Studio. It was it lags sometimes, because Share Factory had that problem too at one time when you tried to save it, and it would it would hit an error, but it doesn't do that too often anymore.
The sad part about Upload Studio is that Microsoft gave up on it. What updates did they really get after the Sunset Overdrive update?
Nothing.
Yeah,
that was 2 years ago. They got the green screens
Studio.
That
over a year
ago,
ago,
garbage though. Like sharing your experiences on PlayStation 4 is just so much more easy and streamlined.
Yeah, that's one thing I give Sony a lot of credit for, man. They made it fun to share your stuff. It's not like a chore.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff I can
that share button, bro. That share button's revolutionary, man.
Yeah, man. There's so much stuff I can do with Share Factory that I don't overdo it on my channel, but I can do it. You know what I mean? If I have the time to sit down and edit, boom, 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 I can just easily go ahead and do it. My experiences with Upload Studio hasn't been good. You know what I mean? I've shared 3 videos or clips that I've done on the Xbox One. That was what was that time game? Time Force, Super Time Force.
Super Time Force.
Yeah, that's the only game that I shared from there because it was something short. The levels was quick. Upload Studio wasn't a good experience, man. But sharing your game, you don't have to use SharePlay to edit. You can easily trim your stuff up, boom, and share that. You can create GIFs now and all that. Jump, man, dope, man. You can add pictures in. They gave you the support so you can add your own personal video. So if anybody have their own introduction, you can go and add that. You know what I mean?
I've been lacking on that too, man. I gotta make a video for my channel soon.
It's mad cool, yo. And the thing is too, it's quick now. It loads up quick. Share Factory loads up mad quick. You know what I mean? I remember that used to be lagging, bro. I was because you had so much clips, so you had to delete a whole bunch of stuff. But now it don't even matter. It's boom, man, quick.
They steady been updating it. I'll give them that. They don't update it as often as I would think they would, but when they update it, it's a huge update. And they adding a whole bunch of stuff to it.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, I forgot all about that. That's a good that was good that somebody brought that up because That was a nice update. That last update for Share Factory, very dope.
And I be wondering, like, dang, I wonder what they're gonna do next to it, because it's a lot of stuff. Like, you can tell the people from Sony Vegas is over Share Factory just by the way how it's easily acceptable, streamlined, and only thing was I think to the system. And now Share Factory, you can do anything on that joint.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be crazy? I don't know if we want to diss the Xbox. This is just real talk. This is real gamer talk. The Switch is going to have a better share functionality than the Xbox One due to the fact it has a dedicated button. That dedicated button does cut steps so quickly. Like, just pressing that button, screenshot. I know they're going to add the whole DVR thing very soon to the Switch, but once that happens, because the Switch uploading a picture to send to social media is very easy. It's very quick. It's very easy. Like it's no hassle at all. You know what I mean? So I can imagine like the videos and stuff. That's Nintendo don't steal my what Persona say Nintendo don't steal my shit or Sony
PlayStation don't steal my shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But
it's been an update since 2014. Really,
Damn.
They haven't did what?
But they ain't playing no games anyway. Not playing.
But anybody have any last thoughts on this topic?
No.
It's just little minor stuff right now, man. I think PlayStation is in a good spot, but I just don't want them to get comfortable.
Yeah, that's another.
That is a fact.
We'll get to because 51% market share last year. That is a lot, man. And I just want to see good competition again, man. Like I just want to see everything close because if you look at it, nobody really debate no more. You know why? You don't see like which one is better, PlayStation 4 or Xbox One debates. You saw that in 2013. You saw that in 2014, 15, 16. It dwindled down a lot. 2017, I doubt you will see an Xbox One versus PS4 debate. You're not going to see it because it's so lopsided right now when it comes to competition. Like, you know what I mean? If you was an Xbox like fan or even fanboy, because the fanboys are the ones that's going to most likely do the debate. Why the hell would you debate anybody right now? Anybody have an answer for that? Why would you debate like a PlayStation guy of Xbox being better?
You can see how your lie game is. Some of these people actually want to go to lawyers. And to be a lawyer, you gotta lie. There's no honest lawyers. So profession of telling lies for money. I mean, shit. No better way to start than to be an Xbox fan, a diehard at least.
Well, you know why people aren't debating right now? Because people waiting for the Scorpio.
Waiting for that.
I mean, that's all that they talking about. Honestly, that's all they got to talk about. Scorpio
come out. You're gonna start seeing them podcasts and them videos coming from people talking about,
oh yeah, it's gonna be a
versus Scorpio. Such and such and such is better. Oh, this runs better, and that's why people chilling right now because they know, and they deep down in their heart, they know that PlayStation 4 Pro is the strongest console out right now.
Well, I wouldn't even say that. They just they don't. Even if it's not even a power discussion, it's just the fact of they don't really have any games dropping. And I'm not trying to throw no shots or anything, but they don't have anything that most Xbox guys would be proud about because they do got a game coming out next month. It's on Xbox One and PC, but if it's not like a real big title, they're not trying to really hype it up. I mean, you got your guys who just really like Xbox.
One and PC, that's a multiple.
But no, like that's even worse though. They have games coming out, but the games they have, they don't want. It's like,
yeah.
If I'm one of the higher ups of Microsoft, I'm like, why do we even have a console? Because these motherfuckers don't want the game.
Like the shot.
I mean, Brutal Bench drops next week, and then it's another game I seen on DualShockers, and it looked kind of decent. It was like a maybe catered towards like a younger audience, but I didn't see nobody talking about it, and it comes out next month.
But look, the Shyness is coming out. You see anybody talking that on the Xbox side? That game looked dope. Everybody want these diversity in RPGs now, but the RPG is coming, but they don't want it.
They want
They want it to only be on Xbox for them to hype it up.
Yeah, if it was only Xbox, it'd have been, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
They just say thank you, Phil Spencer. But yeah, man. Any last thoughts before we wrap up the show? You know what I mean? Episode 101 is coming to an end, man. It's coming to an end. We got to get up out of here. Got to play
I
near.
s-
Got to play some other games.
I will say my last words when I give my outro.
All right, so let's get right into the outros. Crunk Girl, 7-Eleven.
What's happening, people? Thanks for coming through and rocking out with us. Y'all can catch me on Twitter at CrunkGirl711. Also hit up the YouTube. Should have a video up tomorrow because I saw Persona 5 today, and Lord, my computer started smoking. I got to talk about that thing. But Persona 5 will be live in about 2 weeks. It was like 2 or 3 weeks. Yes. So yeah, man. Thanks for coming through and watching all of us. Had a good time talking about games and other things like that. And I'm out. Oh yeah, and make sure y'all check out sheattack.com too.
For sure. Definitely check out She Attack. Cool people over there. That's the homies. Definitely check them out and show some support out there in these gaming streets, man. These people that play games.
Yeah, shouts out to my ladies, man. Video Game Her and Erica Cuts for the win.
Word up. Yeah, Erica is cool. Nia is cool people too, man. So definitely check them out. Yo, Michy, can you write it in the sand? But let's hope the wind doesn't blow for eternity. Birdman, give that man his money.
Please.
Sorry.
I need the loot. I need the loot. Me and Wayne needs the loot. Shout out to my beautiful wife who's in the living room, keeping her dog under control. I know it's a struggle keeping her quiet, and I know you can't game right now because you probably have a little paw scratching you, but I appreciate you. The podcast appreciates you. We're gonna get you a game next week. We're gonna get you an MLB The Show, and you can play that and love the PlayStation more than you already do. Shout out to female gamers. Keep y'all doing your thing. Keep showing the gameplay and not playing games, if you know what I mean. Some of y'all can get sued for false advertising. And to the gamers out there, just keep doing your thing. I know it's hard out there for certain people, and I sometimes sound like I don't like Xbox because the current state of Xbox, I'm kind of frustrated with it, especially since I was a Microsoft guy last year. Y'all that don't know, one of the biggest Xbox in a certain group of people was the person that introduced me to everybody. He came in third place in the Street Fighter 5 tournament last time. But yeah, that guy introduced me to everybody I know today. And I came in as an Xbox guy. So the greatness of PlayStation PlayStation 1. I mean, it's hard to beat the product that we're using right now. It's like, how can you make something better than a George Foreman grill? How can you outdo that? George Foreman grill is probably one of the best inventions ever made. But you'll never make another sandwich griller that's better than a George Foreman. It can't be done.
It's preaching.
And I have to be more honest because I know certain people, like I know Crunk Girl doesn't have a lot of experience with the Xbox One, and Persona just too shy to talk about it. He gonna let his inner hater out one of these days. A slave to the box, and yeah, you a slave to the box. Box. He's Mr. Pacifist. He's Mr. On the podcast, he's the nice guy. He's just the moderator. He's the curator of the Havoc. Yeah.
What?
So it's up to me to be the honest guy about the Xbox, and you know,
Yeah,
Xbox is fucking up. I mean, just what it is.
Hey,
And I've said it before, and I said it again.
You a slave to the box.
People don't buy next gen consoles for last gen games. Microsoft, do you hear me? Stop releasing backwards compatible games every week. Show somebody some new shit. Stop it. I'm tired of every week. I check for some Xbox news. Oh, 4 more backwards compatible games. What the hell? Give me an update on something else. You keep showing me this chip that's supposed to be releasing later this year. What's going to be shown on the chip?
Praise
You
the
see the
chip.
excitement generated from Shadow of Mordor for the Xbox people?
Mhm.
That's a multiplat. And people were happy to see that. They're like, ooh, that's running on Scorpio. Just look like a regular game to me. Like, okay. If that make y'all happy, y'all getting games on the level of Horizon now. Okay. Welcome to next gen. Because y'all win 720 and 900p. Welcome to 1080 and above. Finally, you've made it. Y'all got an upgraded console last year that's still putting out games for 20 frames a second. Like,
Persona, no.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Persona, fuss at yourself.
I'm sorry. My
I was like,
fault.
what the hell is that?
Yeah, he said, fuss at yourself.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, sooner or later, people be like, oh, well, they talk about Xbox. Somebody got to talk about Xbox, and somebody got to tell the truth. Who talking about Xbox is lying to you? They tell you that it's all sunshine and roses, but you don't smell the fertilizer. It's just you see the roses, but you don't smell them. It's the state of the stuff, and you know it's messed up when they don't care to release new games. What's the point? Like, what's the point? Are people really gonna go buy? Matter of fact, when the show ends, I'm gonna talk about something that I saw that was some bullshit today. But yeah, I hate the Xbox One. I hate the state of them. I don't hate the Xbox One. That's going too far. But I hate the state of Microsoft, and that hate to the Xbox One because the bullshit that they have people falling for, and they hype people up for it never comes to fruition.
It's the community, though, too, man. They just gullible, and they
The
thirsty
community's
for hope.
always been toxic, so I'm not mad at them for that. But like, what's the use in getting a Xbox One S if it's just a fucking DVD player? That's the difference. Like, why? A DVD player in HDR. Big fucking deal. Outside of that, it don't do shit different. Oh, furthermore, people who talked about PSN being down all the time. How often was Xbox Live down this month? Anybody? Anybody? March 3rd, March 7th, March 13th, March 17th? Ring any bells? March 21st? Anybody?
Michy got some receipts, boy.
People don't like to talk about, but as soon as there's an article about Sony being down, that's world news. But Xbox stuff happens and people just quiet and no mentions in Facebook groups. I'm surprised I finally saw people say they couldn't sign in last time. I was just waiting. But yeah, sooner or later you will get people that will tell you the truth. I don't think anybody made a video on Xbox Live being down. Not that I've seen. I mean, y'all in the YouTube streets more than I am, but have y'all seen any complaints about Xbox Live this month? Anybody? No?
Not that I know of. No.
Yeah. You got to stop listening to the liars. You got to. Find you an honest person and just be real with it. Hey, if PlayStation go down, we're pissed. If Xbox Live go down, nothing. Nothing. No song. Marvel ain't making no movie. Nothing. It's just another day in the neighborhood.
Would you be mine?
I'm gonna stop talking.
Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the PlayStation Nation. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, Persona. Keep it so NY. Keep it so NY like the boys that make PlayStation. It's morphin' time.
Huh? Yo. What's good, people? It's your boy Persona. I'm gaming with Persona in the council. What's up, PlayStation.com? And first and foremost, I appreciate everybody that came to the stream and supported the channel and supported the podcast. And
it's morphin' time.
What happened? What'd you say?
Movie.
Oh, movie. Facts. Shout out, I appreciate all you guys, and we as the council, we all appreciate you guys. Shout out to all the other council members that couldn't be here. Big shout out to y'all. Nothing but love to the fam. This Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern, Mind of a Gamer, episode 5. will be airing with myself and MistaOfficialVG and our special guest, Jack Move Johnny. So it's gonna be at 8 o'clock.
You gotta do the pony commissioner, man. You gotta do Jack Move right.
Facts. And you know, as Barry would say, it's gonna be a movie.
Movie.
I got a couple reviews that I want to do. First impressions and reviews. I got the Horizon review that I'm actually just now finishing. Like as far as like getting my thoughts together. So I'm gonna do that video probably not this weekend.
Persona, I don't even know why you acting like you got to beat games to do a review on them. You can crank that out day one.
Facts, B.
Nah, day one I would do like
that's a big shot. Wow.
I would do a first impression, but I wouldn't want to do my audience. I wouldn't do my audience justice reviewing games that I've never played or that I haven't gotten past the tutorial on. So, you know, but with yes, I got the Horizon review, I got Nier review, and I'm gonna do Mass Effect Andromeda first impressions. And I don't got no big unboxings coming. No cell phone edition unboxings. Next one is Persona 5.
Yo, I heard Amazon was canceling people.
Nah, they ain't canceled mine. They know better.
Yeah, man, ain't canceled either. I've been looking, keeping a close eye.
They know better. They know better than to do that. As much money as I gave these motherfuckers, they know better.
Now you wake up.
Yeah. So you know, that's pretty much it. Support the council members. Support Michy, Crunk, Mr. Official, Bari, Sarge. Support everybody. And I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast and have a good night.
Facts, B. Hey, yo, Deadass. We about to introduce my man, MistaOfficialVG. Deadass, B.
Facts.
All right. First and foremost, I just want to say the council. I know Persona always say it, but yo, the council are an awesome collective of individuals. They are definitely unlike any other group that's out here in these internet streets and these YouTube streets. Definitely what's the word I'm looking for? Tight knit family. So first and foremost, I definitely want to just give a big shout out and thank you to the council. You know what I'm saying? We hold each other down, and that's what family's supposed to do. And unlike these other folks, you know what I'm saying, that's out here in these YouTube streets, it's not an opportunity or anything for views and clicks. It's definitely, you know what I'm saying, family first and foremost, for real.
Yeah, that shot vicious, bruh. You shooting from across the map. I seen that one.
But nah, man, seriously though, man, the council is definitely a wonderful collective of energy. I know we throw our shots to Xbox, but just on some real shit, man.
We family though. We
like,
all family.
Yo, for real.
We say this all the time. We all consider each other, you know, we real family. There ain't no, you know, some internet shit.
Yeah. It ain't.
Yeah, we actually.
It ain't.
You know.
For real. We look out for one another, and that is, man. Trust me.
When I see these guys, I want to hug them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get real light skin on us.
We
definitely get real light skin on us.
We hold it down, man. Ain't no group better than the council, and that's facts.
Man, y'all sound like when the Titanic was going down, playing the slow ass.
Man, nah, man. I'm just saying, like, real talk.
Count your belly.
But what I'm saying is for a reason, because you know what I'm saying. For those of you who don't know and who haven't listened to the podcast or listened to me and Persona's podcast, these next few podcasts may or may not be my last for a little bit, because when I move to Cali, the time difference is gonna be way off, and I probably more than likely will be at work. I may try to join, you know what I'm saying, but it'll probably be like towards the end of the cast and whatnot, because the 2-hour time difference when I move to Cali next month. Yeah, well, 3 hour, yeah, for you all.
We trying to say that your job and you moving to Cali is more important than you being a guest on Persona's podcast.
Nah, I'll be able to reach Personas, but for the council podcast, so I'll probably be coming in late, if at best. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to say that you're not even going to be on a council podcast?
You trying to say the council
I gotta see.
I can go to work and then get off.
After he slick, he gave us his whole family speech, and he doesn't want us to know that yo.
Well, that's the reason why, because I want people to know. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not able to, then you know what I'm saying, they know what's up, man. I'm still here in spirit. But nah, I mean, for the folks who watch, and that's also one of the reasons why I've been kind of just streaming, because I've been, you know, trying to get in with little time I can, because outside of that, I've been working on, you know, the move and everything, and getting stuff together for me, making that transition to the West Coast. So, man, I'm just happy to be here. I'm gonna make sure I'll be here next week, and I think the week after next, I think I got like 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks. Yep. So, you know what I'm saying? After that, next week, I should have, well, probably around the 3rd week, I should have my schedule, and I know whether or not I'll be able to, you know, be here at least at the start of the podcast, or maybe just hop in later here and there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I guess that's really pretty much it, man. Shouts out to everybody listening to the live stream. I do always want to, like, the people listen to the very end, hear our outros and stuff like that. So if you are a listener, give us a thumbs up in the comment section, or a comment in the comment section, and let us know. But I appreciate everybody taking the time out to listen to us. If you haven't already, even though I'm kind of low on content, subscribe to my channel. I do stream. If I don't drop any commentary, at least I will have a stream up, at least. And yeah, that's it, man. I will see you cats next week.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Definitely. You know, Kev is a prominent member here. So, you know, we're gonna show some of my man some support.
I do try to show that man. Try to be the voice of reason.
That man be streaming out here in these streets, man. He ain't get that Horizon plat yet, but you know, it's crazy.
It's only because I'm in a moving transition. I'm gonna try to get some time in this Saturday to work on. Actually, no, tomorrow after the podcast, I'll jump on Horizon and try to get some stuff done.
Hey, yo, deadass B, you need that platinum before you move, B. That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying, man. We're gonna see.
You've been real disrespectful towards New York, and I haven't forgot about that. But nah, man. Yeah, you know, Council Podcast episode 101. You know, we're back on the rigmarole of every Thursday. But yo, like I said, the Council Podcast is definitely a very different podcast. If we feel like we're going to take a break, we're going to take a break. Because, you know what I mean, there's games out here we got to play. And, you know, got to do what we got to do out here, man. So, yeah, definitely tune in to the channel next week. Because next week I'm going to be, like I said, having a lot of Street Fighter 5 announcement. And also there's going to be another huge announcement when it comes towards, you know, future tournaments and just tournaments in general on the channel, or, you know, anybody in the council that wants to, you know, stream a tournament or something like that. So yeah, tune in for that. Tune into Personas Podcast, like you said, on Friday, 8 p.m. Mind Up for Gamer. Tune in for Michy's podcast.
Yeah, you let me know when that's happening.
I think with our podcast, we're gonna since Kev, you know, he's gonna be on his West Coast schedule and all. I think we might do it bi-weekly instead of weekly.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. I thought we were just gonna push it about an hour.
Okay.
I'll push it up to 9 o'clock.
Yeah, remember I said that, because I'll be home by then. That's 7 o'clock my time. It's going
6 o'clock your time, Kev.
Yeah, you 3 hours.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
3 hours, bruh.
Yeah, either that or I'll be getting off work. So we'll see.
Persona's looking for the
Saturday morning
co-host.
Damn, just gonna push me to the side, to the wayside. It's cool.
Yeah, he gonna push you. You know, Persona gonna be like, "Yo, Cab, bruh."
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Easy, bruh.
We just got to do a name change. I mean, we can still have an NY to Shy, because I am from Chicago.
Nah, man, leave that shy life alone, bruh. Come on.
Come on home, bro. We're gonna do it. I'll switch it up to NY to Cali.
Yo, you got to peel it off like oranges. You know what I mean? Do you keep your orange on peels? Do you keep your orange peels? Once you peel an orange, that skin is in the garbage. Leave that shy life alone. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, episode 101 is in the books. any concern for the PlayStation 4 2017. If you guys do have any concerns and you want to let us know in the comment section below. Also hit the like button. Also subscribe to everybody here. Links to everybody's channel is in the description. Oh, matter of fact, definitely check out Nicodemus X. He has the Trophy Life podcast. Is another PlayStation podcast. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I've been wanting to jump on that podcast too.
Yeah, man, it's definitely good to have another PlayStation podcast out there. Very, very good podcast. They got a cool cast on there as well of knowledgeable gamers on there. So, yo, definitely check that out. I think it's every Tuesday, his podcast. Definitely check out Iron Wolf with the Greatness podcast. I think that's either Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Another PlayStation podcast out there. So, yo,
make sure you check out Chris Kazama, The Greatness Awaits.
Oh, yeah. Chris Kazama,
yeah.
Wait Show. Yo, the PlayStation Nation is out here heavy. The PlayStation podcasts and shows is taking over. You know what I mean? It's a movie. But episode.
You got to do that in person so I can record it.
Oh, that's gonna be done in person. That's gonna be done in person.
Yo, if you do that in person, I'm gonna choke slam you.
Oh, that's gonna be done in person.
It's a movie.
You already know, man. But yo, episode 101 of the Council Podcast is in the books, and we're all podcasts. We end with.
Look, y'all got to find some better news. Seriously, stay the fuck off Twitter. Just because Phil Spencer says the attach rate on the Xbox One is great, what the fuck you think he gonna say?
God, yo, that gave them another just flurry of hope.
Like honestly, what would Phil Spencer say to you right now? Customers are buying games and DLC, etc. Usage is high. Hell yeah, usage is high on the Xbox One. What else people watching Hulu and Netflix on? I mean, shit. That's not news. Tell motherfuckers what games are coming. Tell people what to expect. Give us a design of Scorpio. How about that? Just throw some titles out. Or have a contest. Hey, guess what game's about to come? You motherfuckers had Battletoads shirts on forever just to put Rash and fucking Killer Instinct. You can't show us nothing else.
Oh my God. Yo, he ain't lying though.
Yeah.
Sometimes just ignore Phil Spencer sometimes. He's not going to tell you what you need to hear. People ask you if the PlayStation Pro is going to be 4K. You said 4K gaming on the PS4. 4K. They asked Phil Spencer. Scorpio going to have 4K gaming? Yes. Scorpio will have 4K gaming. 4K up. You motherfuckers looking for every ounce.
Get that chest rendering.
Man, that chessboard rendering, yes. You motherfuckers. I need y'all to stop wanting so much for it to work. It's going to work out. It's going to be fine, everybody. You don't have to just grab the no news and try to make it some news. You're crying wolf. That's what you're doing right now. And nobody's going to believe you when some shit actually happens because you happy over everything. Oh, we got Laser S controllers. Sit y'all asses down. You had $1 million of R&D, and then you got another controller. And then you got some more controllers. Then you got a Nintendo controller. And you got some more stuff. You got more controllers than you got exclusive. You didn't buy an Xbox One to get more controllers.
Count up all the controllers.
And then it's fucked up. You got all those controllers, but you can't get a charging base because the motherfucker's catching on fire. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We go. Christ.
Yo, chill the fuck out.
This man nuts.